tacos at this restaurant are for individual people and not groups. And I was like, oh, it's
That's what stood out to you? That okay.
well, I mean, like babies do weird and stupid shit all the time, but when when I was like when I saw like baby salutes military guy,
You
I
think
was
Annie
like
gives a fuck about babies?
I
Annie,
was
Annie
like,
will
you
punt a baby.
yeah,
if
I
you
was just
Honestly,
like,
I
go
should
yeah,
have known
dude.
better.
if you go to a baby that has a somewhat control over its arms and salute at it, chances are it will salute back. Doesn't mean it
Yeah.
knows what it's doing.
Yeah, like
Has everyone met Nate?
I have
um
met two
I
people in here. Maybe
yeah,
three.
Oh,
like I haven't,
maybe.
but might be good to do
Okay.
introductions.
Yeah, I already clicked live stream, so everyone mute on here, hop in Discord. We'll do some intros.
Mhm.
Gabby,
Yeah.
are you gonna hop in the Discord or what?
Sorry, I was
Ah!
Hasn't even been that long, and we're already screaming. This bodes well.
I'll give it 5 more seconds.
I-
Okay, I just want to find some music. Oh, and I want to do one more thing.
Wait, did you say X want to find more music? What?
I just want to find music.
I just want to. I was like, I heard X, and I was just my first thought my brain went to is yes, X does want to find more music, and X is
And
gonna give it to
X
you.
gonna give it to you. Yeah. Oh, I hate that we share a brain cell.
Well,
I
as soon as
really hate
Annie
that.
was talking about X, I was like, yeah, that's where this is going.
There we go. There it is.
I'm so glad that the 3 trans ladies in this game all share a brain cell.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
You're angry because you know it's the truth.
No. Why I'm angry, and it's not that. I'm not actually angry though.
I know.
Yeah, no, it's just funny.
I have to
Alex.
tell Annie off. That's how it goes. All right.
Rage beating Alex is so easy and so easy and so easy that I do it all the time.
Oh God.
He falls into my many and various traps.
I wish Annie was around here so I could hit women. Obviously, that was a dark humor joke. Obviously. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to Magic and Mysterium Thursday mornings. Even to the girls, even though they're getting on my last fucking nerve.
If I ever go missing, the first place you should check is underneath Alex's floorboards.
I choose not to be concerned by this.
You'd be in the cement. You'd be poured in with everybody else.
Yeah, but that's gonna cost so much money. You really want to spend all that money just to spite Annie?
It would be
Yes.
worth it.
Yes.
Yeah, but then who truly wins?
Welcome everybody back. We're on session 21. As the last session, we finished a very special era for us all. Let's take a little recap as to some of the things that happened last episode. Vika, what happened to you? You and Saoirse?
Yeah. Saoirse and I went to the ball together. Saoirse found out that Vika's a lesbian. And
Yeah. The only one who didn't know.
Vika was incredibly earnest about it the whole time, which is unusual for her. To be forward about her feelings and stuff like that, but
And she got some lip action out of it, so good for
Yeah.
her.
yeah, because like Saoirse was like, oh well, I'm willing to try it, and they
Saoirse
tried
was
it a
like,
lot.
oh, that's nice. More please.
Exactly.
Oh, Saoirse.
But Vika also saw Dilmero in his office and sneaking into the dungeons.
Yeah, we'll have to get to that to Jason. Mostly craziness happened too. Violet, how about you?
Yeah, so it was a good episode for Violet, sort of. she lost her date to her best friend because of cubic crystals, which is just perfect. Um, but then it also made her realize that this isn't gonna work for her. So she ruined her date with Victor, and told him basically that, she didn't want to get attached to him because he's just gonna leave anyway. And they parted unhappily. So she was crying because she's a girl. And then she yelled at Ren because that's what she did. And then Ren was still a good person and brought Wilfred to her. And she finally told Wilfred to his face that she loved him. And then they ended up kissing, and that was kind of it.
So much drama.
It was a very
Sophie.
emotional episode.
Oh, this is me now. Um, Sophie and Janice did fall victim to the Cupid crystals, but neither particularly noticed. And they just had a very nice time and are officially going out. And Sophie overheard Rojas looking for Dilmaro and being angry at the idea of him being a what's the word? Supervising that
Chaperoning. That's the word you're
chaperone.
looking for.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Ray.
Yay. So Ray, like she drank the potion, the Cupid potion, but was unaffected, since you need to look at the person in the eye for it to work, and she's not really into doing that.
Yeah. What a funny loophole, huh?
Yep. And after that, like, she's this was a lot. This was basically a love episode, and Ray's love life is pretty stable. So so Nolan and her kind of confirmed they were dating, and then they went on an adventure in animagus form in the town that's not far, not Hogsmeade, the other one.
Diagon Alley?
No, we
What are you talking
went.
about?
You said that there was.
You guys went to Lower Hogsfield.
Yeah. That's the one, and we went, and like somehow he bit me in a race, like was flying everything, but he bit
Yeah.
me. Yeah, and that's.
It was windy.
Yeah, it was
for you.
windy.
Mhm.
Yeah, so that's what I remember.
You guys had a special night together.
Yeah.
And Jason.
Yeah, well, I mean, I had a pretty good night, alone in the balcony talking about life and all that. With
With
this sounds really bad. I
I
forgot her
can't
name.
remember her name.
Jesus,
Vanya?
Vanya. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
bad with names. I apologize.
Vanya Morrison.
Yeah,
Jason is just like, oh, I'm just, yeah, it might surprise you guys, but I'm actually so fucking cool. I've already made out with like four
Yeah.
4 or 5 other women.
like you don't know. I have like 5 in the back right there.
What's her name? Like D Cup?
Oh, that sounds bad. Wait a
He
minute.
remembers like specific things about her, but not her name.
I remember the muscles. Remember the short hair. But also that. But yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I'm joking, obviously.
Yeah, we had a pretty good time. We joked, and we laughed, and we talked about serious stuff. And I learned some things about Vanya. She likes to bake. She wants to run away from home, which is concerning. And unfortunately, she will only stay for the rest of this year, I believe. So,
Yeah.
and I went down to the dungeons to get her a baking kit, as a goodbye gift. I got everything done. I was heading upstairs, and then suddenly the castle was shaking. So I was like, you know what? Let me look into it. I go downstairs and I find a room, which is like the control room of the castle, and inside was Professor
With
Vilmero.
runes. Yeah,
With
runes all
with
over the walls.
runes all over the walls, And he was muttering something. I don't remember exactly what happened. It was, you again, let's start again, and a flash of light. That's all I remember, I think. And then I was walking.
And remember is even a strong word for it.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
weird. It's like,
it's more like a dream, half memory,
yeah,
something
maybe it
that
was
didn't
just,
happen, but you recall.
yeah, maybe sometimes you mix dreams as memories. It happens sometimes, you never know.
Mm.
And that's where we left off, I believe, with me sitting
Mhm.
there contemplating my life choices and fuming at the troll grade that he gave me, because of course he would. I knew he would.
Thank you. So that's where we find ourselves. At the end of all of that, the winter break came, and with it, the long days of boredom and snowfall locked in. Christmas with family brightened up time spent away, but only for so long. As weeks turned into months, letters between friends became farther and fewer between. But most troubling of all were the nightmares, the ones that had been haunting your waking hours and keeping you staring at the ceiling of your room until they came all the same. As sleep comes once more, your subconscious flitters and flies into the expanse of your mind, and with it, visions of fear. Hearing myself double, or at least yeah. It is Gabby.
Yes.
Do you not have headphones on?
Yes, I have headphones.
Wild.
What is it?
I
What did I
can
miss?
I can hear myself.
You can hear yourself.
Yeah. In your microphone. An echo.
I had to change headphones because the one I was using before died. So these are cheaper ones.
Got it. I'll keep
I'll
trying
mute
anyway.
myself.
Thank you. And with it, visions of fear. Get down! You hear someone yell, and a bright flash of red light blasts nearby. You can feel the bits of shrapnel hit you from whatever was destroyed. The vision moves to a fire. I'm watching out there. You just know it. You see the face of one of your friends, but you can't make it out as the vision turns upside down. Don't look back! Just don't look back! You can hear people scream, running aside trees of green. The dark flies by like a wisp of smoke. You can see someone walking alongside a dark hallway, their hand illuminated by the glow of a small bead of light. Dream rains down all around you. You hear a scream. Jason! As you shoot upright in your seating car, breathing heavily, covered in sweat. You try to make sense of your new surroundings and what you saw, but you can never remember. Trying to look through a cracked spyglass, everything just gets distorted in your mind.
Oh, why am I sweaty? I look around. Where am I exactly? In
You're on the train, the Hogwarts Express. Jadviga! You quietly nestled yourself into one of the many seating cars when you arrived on the Hogwarts Express. The person across from you was seemingly asleep. You've been probably doing a bit of late night reading or drawing, sketching, what have you. You can tell us. Um, but the person across from you just woke up screaming.
um
Oh, you may have misheard me, Annie. I said Jadviga.
oh, sorry, yeah, I heard the
Vika,
V
Vika,
part.
yeah.
Sorry.
The other Slavic in the group. Looking up from her book, she'll say, Night is common with you?
what? I I don't. I think so. Yeah, it's been happening
Jason,
quite a bit.
this person was not in your compartment when you came in, when you boarded.
How
I
did
also
you
don't
get in
recognize
here?
them.
There was an open seat and I took it.
I was sleeping. You know what? Never mind. Okay.
And I tried my best to be quiet.
That's
What book is Jedviga reading? What does the cover look like? What's the topic?
It's just
Is it
old.
a YA novel?
It's like a very old potion recipes book that she's reading through that looks like it's well loved and probably older than she is.
Lots of tabs and whatnot
Uh,
placed onto it. Bookmarks and ribbons.
and warm leather on the cover.
And Jason, you take in this intriguing figure. Jadviga, can you please give a description of your character? Be sure not to go into backstory or anything, just what you look like.
Jadviga is a young woman, probably most female Hogwarts students here. Blonde hair, sunglasses propped on her head. Um,
She wouldn't be sorted yet, so she'd be wearing casual clothes.
yeah. Which you can wear at this point in time. Her style overall is really whatever is very fashionable at the time.
So yeah, Jason, you see this blonde girl. Seems from her art kind of petite. Would that be apt?
Yes.
And she's thumbing through a potions textbook.
is that it's a potions textbook? Huh? You you like potions? You have a special interest?
Call it family business.
Family business. Oh, have I heard of them?
Uh, Probably not.
I'm something of a scientist myself.
Yeah, I'm something of a potion maker myself. Actually, just gonna pull out a potion of medicine. I am. I'm not joking.
It's true. And give a description of your character, Jason.
Yeah, he is wearing the Ravenclaw colors of Hogwarts, as you see in the art. Long coat, tie, a bit open since he was sleeping. He looks permanently tired. His hair is messy, and he's probably very sweaty right now because he just woke up screaming. And you realize that he is very small, very young. He's very short. You're not sure how old he is exactly.
You've been sleeping all right? You look like you've gone a few days.
That's just how it looks. I've been having trouble sleeping for a while, I think, for as long as I remember. But you said I woke up screaming?
Yes, and you're currently drenched in sweat.
It's fine. Sometimes it happens, right? He's going to reach into his pocket, pull out a chocolate, and just start eating. Are you heading to Hogwarts? Are you a new student?
Yes.
Hmm.
New transfer.
From where?
Beauxbatons.
Beauxbaton? Hey, I was a transfer from Beauxbaton. What are the chances?
It's a
I
big
guess
school.
this is the transfer from Beauxbaton's cabin then.
Jason, you try to recall. See if you recognize her at all. Make a history of magic check.
History of magic? Okay. $19.
With a 19, very good recall. What do you think Jason would remember about you? What? 2 years ago.
Jason would probably remember vaguely a more quiet girl that was probably a bit more outwardly nerdy in appearance. Yoga Barrack, good grades overall. Socialized probably.
Nate, you kind of cut out there. Can you try that again?
We're cut up.
Yeah, your Wi-Fi's cutting you out a little bit.
God damn it.
Give it a go though. Try again, because it's clear for long periods of time. So
Fucking out. It's test.
yeah, you can hear you. It's about.
I'd say what Jason would
consistency.
remember is a sort of quiet Polish girl by the name Jadwiga. Definitely would have probably looked a lot nerdy than right now. Mostly kept to herself and didn't socialize much, and typically did really well in classes, especially potion making.
Oh, yeah, I remember you. You were in that potions class. You were, well, I'd like to say I was good at potions, but I keep in mind, okay, people who are better than me, like you, for example. You're probably one of the best in class, I think.
Thank you. I'm not terribly interested in talking about my time back at Beauxbatons right now.
Oh, okay. And how about we talk about Hogwarts then? It's an amazing place. Not as stuffy as Beauxbaton, but it's you should have. It's fun. I should say it's chaotic, stress-inducing, but fun. Very fun.
Walking and the epitome of chaotic and stress-inducing. Vika and Violet are currently passing in the hallway, talking to one another.
Did you get taller or did I get shorter?
Oh, Violet, at this rate, you're going to be right at home with Christmas elves. Is that going to be a future occupation?
I guess it's a secure job, right? Christmas is every year. And you'd get off 364 days of the year. Oh, wait, no, you have to work. Damn.
Yes, it is. It is a lesser known fact of holiday spirits. The fact that the toys are made in sweatshop.
That's why I think that Santa was actually ahead of his time. Saoirse says. Because
Ahead of his
sure,
time by
they are
3
indentured
years?
servants, but they have been for generations, and at the very least, he doesn't make him work year round.
But
This is
he
true.
does, because he has to make the toys for the last day of the year. So Santa's just an evil slave master.
Well, no,
I'd be
actually,
careful talking bad about Santa like that. You're going to get cold in your stocking.
this is also true.
Well,
You know,
coal will keep my fireplace warm. I'm okay with that.
Thinking about it, you work a regular job, you get free housing, free food. The elves, where would the elves go? Would the elves come here and work jobs by people that would spit in their faces? No, I do not think so. They get much more respect on North Pole.
Oh, Jason! Jason, did you get something cool from Santa? Saoirse
Santa?
is peering into the window, and let me get a. You can see pictures of all of these people for yourself if you wish, and I will send hashtag student art students. I think is that the original? Oh, that's the original. 1 second, that's not the right one. Hashtag, I think it's young art. Yeah, that's it. Go to young art. Go to young art. You'll be able to see pictures of all these people. You'll find Saoirse. It's called Saoirse because it's an Irish name. In the Ravenclaws. Oh wait, no, we wouldn't be going by young art anymore.
Be older.
Yeah,
God
once you're
damn,
past the
it's the older art.
I
Fuck.
remember looking through all these, so I have a
Lovely.
vague recollection.
Hashtag older. That way you're able to see for yourself. Oh, is that fun yet? She got smaller.
What? That's not what's up, Barney. That's
What?
And I
I do not-
recommend if you're sharing a compartment, you close the curtains.
Sir,
you know.
is that what you and Vika have been doing?
Just
Our
none of your
businesses
just
are
none of
on.
your business what me and Vika have been doing.
Exactly.
Well, she just admitted it. Jason, can we
Jason,
sit
how
with
dare
you?
you two-time Vanya?
Oh wait a minute! Wait, don't start making assumptions. And yes, you can come in here. And Edwika, as I was saying, stress-inducing but very fun.
She doesn't
Interesting.
have any muscles. She's not really Jason's type.
Okay, how about we stop talking about my type? Okay, this is not the conversation here.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about
Jason's
introductions.
type.
No, Saoirse? No, we're not talking
Oh.
about that.
I got confused.
It's fine. It happens.
I was just looking for a seat and I took the first one I found that was open.
Hmm.
And he was sleeping in here, so it was quiet.
And I'm assuming you've already paid toll?
Of course.
Well, no. You bought the ticket to get on train. Did you already pay for seat?
In the ass.
Don't worry. If you hand over the money, I'll take care of it.
No, wait a minute.
I am not going to trust a random stranger that is clearly not the staff member that I just met less than a minute ago.
Look, Vika's a bona fide train conductor. She told me she's been to the engine.
Exactly.
She's
I've
a
been to
bona
the
fide
engine.
scam artist.
Yeah. Well, Jadwiga, this is Violet and Vika.
She
Nice to meet you.
looks a lot more to me like a signature bit of clabote.
Wait, what was the last word you said there?
She said clabote. She spoke in Polish at the last word.
Ah. Um. Vika will say, "Ah, oh, a fellow Slav. I see. I why didn't you say so sooner? We would have become faster friends."
You just met.
It feels a bit weird to be basing friendships off of a person's ethnicity, no?
Vika will say, "In most cases, yes, but you and I have upbringing that most others here do not. We can relate more."
I'll just take your word for it instead of judging at first appearances.
Ah, well, trust me. You stick with me, and you'll be well set at school.
Don't listen to her. Don't stick with her.
Oh, Vika's a great friend. Better to have her on your side than off.
Exactly.
I'll make no comment on that. But I knew Jadwiga before, and Bogotan, and she's a very good student. You know, I'd rather not she. You know, I'm just gonna side eye Vika.
Ah, you have made the right choice in leaving Bobaton for this school.
Violet kind of gives you not a nasty glare, but the mention of Bobaton's really kind of upsets her a bit, and then she just sits down next to Jason.
So I
That was certainly a choice.
So you're not Vanya.
I
Oh,
don't
who
know
are
who
you?
this Vanya you're talking about is.
Oh, that's Jason's new girlfriend.
I'm sure
Lady
she is a
Suitor.
very nice woman.
She
It is-
scares me personally.
what?
I think that like Jason's kind of into that.
Okay, so how about we stop talking about our secrets and our personal lives, first of all, and second of all, I never said
You
she was my
said that they were
girlfriend.
trustworthy.
Yeah, but don't be making assumptions. It's
Okay,
bad.
I'm sorry.
And
She
we were talking
shrinks
about
back a
Santa.
bit.
Vika
I'm
will
sorry.
say, "Oh, sorry, go ahead."
Yeah, when I see her shrink back, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. But we were talking about Santa. He's real.
I'm not going to
Vika,
comment on that.
Vika, Vika will give Jadwiga a very pointed look. Like Vika, when she says this, she's not saying it necessarily like, "Ah, this is what I believe." She's saying it like, "Yes, this is what we agree upon." Like, yes, actually, Santa is very real. You are going to Magic Castle for school, where dragons fly around and the chicken heads are on horses. Men in red suits seem ridiculous to you?
Wait, he's
Again,
really
as
real?
I said, I'm not commenting on that.
Of course, Santa Claus is real. What even
See-
kind of question is that? Where do you think all the presents come from?
Really? I thought Jason's gonna incite Vika because he really does not know what to think here. He might be convinced that he's real.
Yeah. You can
You're
roll me
inciting
a
who?
persuasion check or deception check in your head.
I'm a muggle born. I don't know. Maybe he's real.
Yeah, you're
You have advantage because you have Saoirse there with you, offering the help action.
Yeah, here, 1 second. Oh, what is it? It's skill. Like our skill.
Yeah.
There we go. Their persuasion and deception are about the same, so I'll say.
Well, you're not supposed to go with what's higher. You
No,
go with what's true.
Yeah, no, I was
Don't
saying
tell
that.
us.
No. I was saying that they're the same. Like I was looking at it and I was like
No
thinking in my
one's going
head,
to
like,
see the roll. It's just us.
So yeah, sorry about that. That was just in my head. I was like, they're both the same. But yes, I'm going with what is in Vika's head, and you'll see in my hidden. So sorry about that. I didn't mean to sound
Jason?
like I was trying to metagame or anything like that.
No, it's all good. I just got on your ass because I do that, you know. Jason, what'd you get?
Oh, give me a second. Sorry. Insight, right?
Yeah. Inside. Shit, man.
5.
Santa Claus is real. I
Holy
guess
shit.
unicorns are real, so tracks.
Santa's real? Oh my god. I have to keep track of my good deeds now. I was gonna take out a book and just start writing.
You do need to keep track of good deeds, because Santa can see all the stuff that you do with Vanya.
Whoa, wait a minute. What?
Creepy.
Wait, how are you getting presents? You're not exactly a good. Maybe.
How do I get presents? I get presents because I'm incredibly good.
Right. You know?
There are some standards and places are lower than others.
I guess
Standards are relative.
maybe Santa isn't infallible, I guess. What do you think, Saoirse?
I think that
Santa
with
knows
Saoirse's
right from
connect,
wrong.
I
He's got
think
naughty
that
list and a nice list.
I have to tell my family.
I was just gonna say it's like I think that Vika probably used Saoirse's connections to Santa Claus and bribed her way onto the list.
I have my
yeah.
methods.
Give me a second. He's going to get up. He's going to leave just for a little bit, looking for his sister. Probably, I'm not sure what year. She's still year 1, right?
That's a ways away. It's many cars down. Just so you know.
Yeah, I'll be right back. This is so important. I'm rushing to tell her that Santa is real.
Where is he going?
on the way there, you pass by Sophie and Ray in one of their compartments. They are doing what, you two?
We're playing chess with wizard chess.
The rematch has begun.
Yes, the rematch.
Jason, you pass that on the way there and then go, oh shit. The last time that they played together, there was like there was fire.
Oh.
Not gonna let you win this time, Ray.
Ray is not. I don't even answer. I'm just like really frowning, really concentrated on the game.
She looks like she's gonna put Sophie in the ground. I think you noticed that just for a moment, even though he's heading off elsewhere, you have an audience member.
Oh, Jason,
What are you?
Dawn?
you're just gonna stand in the hallway?
I was gonna do something, but I saw this, so don't burn down the train, please.
Go do your
No
thing. I have a
promises.
game to win.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll go now. But before I go, Santa's wheel. Bye.
What?
What?
What did Vika feed him again?
I don't know. Who's Santa?
Drugs.
Who's Santa? Oh, don't let Saoirse hear you.
She'll
Is
kill
it
you.
It's sorry, out of character. Is Santa a Muggle myth, or is it also like a wizard thing?
Were you raised in the Wizarding World?
I was raised in the wizarding world.
Yes, Santa is in the Wizarding World as well.
Okay.
It's more of Sophie's parents were never around at the time to tell her all the Santa stuff.
Okay. It's like you don't know what Santa is? It's this thing we tell kids about an old man that brings gifts during the night.
That sounds like a reverse burglary.
Yeah, I guess.
My parents often talk about arresting wizards that try to break into people's homes around this time of year. Wonder if they've caught Santa.
I mean, I learned Santa wasn't real when I caught my father in a trap. It was I was actually trying to capture Santa, but I got my father instead.
Interesting. So Sophie's tried to use this distraction to make a move on the board with
Okay, I'll do a
Alright,
one
you
perception
over.
two.
check. I'll do a
Make
perception
me
check.
investigation
Investigation?
check. It's contested investigation.
20.
Oh,
16.
solid start. 16.
Yeah, I got it. I said, hey. Was it like a cheating move, or just like it was your turn and you tried to do it and
Oh yeah, it was her turn and she just tried to do it and then pass it on to your turn and I hope you didn't pay it close enough attention.
Not in a million years. And I do my turn after that.
And within 3 turns, Ray has you in check, and it's checkmate. You hear the little armies cheering out with their win. The king's head on a pike.
This is why I never joined
We
the
are
Wizard Chess
victorious,
Club.
my armies.
So if you make me a charisma saving throw to see if you can abide this failure.
22.
You stick your tongue in your cheek. You grit your jaw closed and begrudgingly put out a hand this time instead of conjuring an incendio.
Put a hand out instead of a wand.
Yeah, Ray didn't notice that you're waiting for a handshake. I'm just like celebrating with my pieces on the board.
This is why I never joined the Wizard Chess Club.
You said something?
I'm trying to be sportsmanly about this.
All right, sportsmanship. Right, that's it. Okay. And then she's just gonna awkwardly shake her head and be like, "Anyway, that's done. Should we look for the others? I want to see what Jason did."
I get to tell everyone about the book launch.
Oh, that's
And Ray, you get to tell everyone how you won Wizard Chess again.
like
The two of you, right now it's like early morning. You guys would have stayed overnight here on the train, starting your journey like late at night, around like midnight. And you can smell the aroma of little like snacks that are being handed out with hot cakes, and you enter into a compartment. Vika, Saoirse, Violet, and a new girl.
Because this your latest hostage.
I'm a
did you
hostage
guys
now.
did you guys replace Jason?
I mean, it was
Vika will-
tempting. An all girls club. I mean, come on now.
Vika will say, Jason is allowed to do whatever he wants. That includes losing his mind.
Yeah, we figured you had something to do with that.
You said something about Santa.
Oh yeah, I was wondering if you guys got anything good from him. Saoirse says. He must have passed along the question.
From Santa?
Yeah, you know,
Yes, we were just
something under the
talking.
tree.
We were
Why
just
in your
talking about how
stocking,
he's
something?
real, and she's she's saying that with a pointed look, like nobody say nothing.
Okay, Ray will make an investigation check with disadvantage for that because she's not good at picking up on
Accused.
on meaning under that.
Yeah, it's not investigation, it's insight.
Insight. Okay, insight with disadvantage. Ooh, that's not gonna go well.
What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, and it's a nat one.
Hmm.
That was just
You
a
you have
straight
no idea any of the undertones with
Yeah,
that.
like everyone knows Santa's not real.
Well, have you been living with your head underneath a rock this whole time?
I mean, it's obviously the parents who buy the gifts.
How would you like if I said that you weren't real, huh? Oh, Ray? That would be
I
very
mean-
nice, would it? It's kind of rude.
Yeah, but unlike Santa, I can actually prove that I'm real.
Good Vika's gonna take this
I get a
opportunity.
letter from him every year.
Have you actually ever seen him?
On multiple occasions.
Right.
Saoirse, if you ever get a letter from a Nigerian prince, do not respond.
Shouldn't have
Vika
done
will
that.
say, well, the not seeing Santa is because Santa is powerful wizard. You, knowledgeable in ways of illusion, magic, charms, transfiguration, all the
Potions,
necessary
invisibility.
spells to travel world in single night and deliver toys.
Yeah, he's got to be very secretive because world government's on him for breaking the statute of secrecy.
Exactly.
But he hasn't broken it if no one's seen him.
I've seen him, and I stopped by. He was talking to kids all in the Muggle Mall.
Right, but if they don't see him doing any magic, that's not breaking the statute either.
It is fact that they
It
know
is if
about
everybody knows that you can fit your fat horse down a tiny ass chimney chute.
I mean, yeah, but muggles have myths about all sorts of magical creatures, and that's not breaking the statute of secrecy.
Wait, Muggles know about magic?
Well, they don't know it's real. They have stories about it.
They have stories about it, but they don't think it's real.
They
are
have
you aware of
Muggles,
something called
Muggles will believe anything.
I mean, I
Sir-
wouldn't
sir?
say anything.
Yeah, you must have a lot of Muggle in your family, then.
um, Vika will say, "Oh, it is breaking a statute of secrecy to use magic in such a way that affects Muggles' lives on such a grand scale.
Mhm.
He is a special case because he is a special man."
Right. I mean, at this point, he's broken it so many times. He should be more wanted than a freaking Dark Lord.
This is
Gee.
why this is why you get coal, Ray.
I'm sorry. J'ai pas entendu. I did not hear.
This is why you get coal, Ray.
You get coal.
Coal.
Yeah. Santa gives you coal. Like the stories.
Oh. I'm sorry to tell you that I got a new broomstick for Christmas. It was great. Even if I had to leave it at home.
But did Santa get it for you?
No, but he didn't get anything for you either.
He got me plenty of gifts. About most of my gifts are from Santa.
Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah,
so
and if
Very,
you took-
didn't
very
get you any
loud.
gifts?
Sorry. This is just Vega. She's not Vanya.
I could see this.
The fact that you think that the main thing you tell anyone about me is certainly
What was the
something.
first thing I learned about you? You haven't said much about yourself, have you?
You guys
You
haven't really
also
given her a
haven't asked
chance.
anything.
I asked
Oh,
if you were
right.
Vanya.
And the answer to that was no.
Can I can I do something like serve as a character thing, but like
Yep.
I'm totally fine with rolling it. Is I kind of want Vika to be like, well, yeah, go ahead, tell us about yourself. Like, tell us about how you like blah blah blah. Like an investigation roll or insight or something. Like, oh, what can I pick up about Jadviga? Just from looking at her.
Make an insight check.
Okay, insight check. Here we go.
Do you need me to roll anything?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, 18.
Okay. So aside from the potioneering, which we already know, what do you think that Vika would be able to pick up on subtly by looking at your clothing, your demeanor, your bags? Maybe there's something sticking out of your bag, anything like that.
Well, other than the potioneering stuff, because Jadviga has freaking 14 entire potions on her person.
And of course, keep in mind that her roll is an 18, and so give information that you feel is good for an 18.
I'd say like going off of like her attire and mannerism, she's probably on the wealthier side of things. And she's notably moving something around in her mouth, if that's anything to care about. So I can think of other than the obvious potioneering student stuff.
Vika will say then, it's like, yes, you have not told us anything about yourself so far. Like, why don't you tell us about rich parents or potioneering kit that they probably bought for you, or whatever it is that you're chewing on right now?
Would you be
I've
able to
had
tell
a
if you're an only child or not?
Ooh.
Is that something you can tell by looking at someone?
Somebody with a high insight absolutely can tell things like that.
Yeah. Only children definitely have sort of a different way of moving than children with siblings.
But yeah, I guess I personally, as an only child, don't know what kind of.
This is something like where you, as an only child in real life, It's like,
Everyone can tell.
yeah, if you had siblings, you would be able to look at only children and be like, oh man, look at that only child over there.
I mean, I have siblings, but people are surprised when I say I have siblings because I didn't grow up with them.
Ah, gotcha. But yeah, Vika will add that on the end, like a go ahead, tell us about rich parents, or potioneering kit they probably bought for you, or that thing you're chewing on in your mouth, or the fact that you're only child.
Why is that latter an important thing to note? I've
Well,
had
because
a potioneering kit since I was 12. Uh, and as for what I'm chewing on right now, I am chewing on, I guess you can call it a candy.
You
Huh.
guess?
oh, you got something from the trolley while they were going by. They went too fast for me. You went right past us.
No,
got
it's
anything
more
else?
of a homemade thing.
I'll pay you.
I will
So-
reach
so-
into
so if
my
you-
bag and just give her a little wrapped thing.
Maybe like what should it be? Right? There's lots of candies in this world. Cockroach clusters, ice
It's
mites.
no,
There's
it's no
licorice
brand thing.
ones.
It's just like wrapped in a little paper, and that's about it. There's like no labeling on it.
Did you make this yourself?
Yes.
You can do that. You can make candies by yourself. Saoirse says, like surprised, like she never knew this before.
Well,
It's not particularly sweet or anything. It's more on the citrusy side of things.
That is so cool.
I mean,
She pops it in her mouth.
It tastes probably very strongly of citrus flavors, mintiness, and also ginger.
Kind of spicy.
That,
Reminds me of a pepper, but like a lemony pepper.
that would be from the ginger and lemon balm in there.
I just saw the chat. What the fuck? Sorry.
Oh no, what?
I'm so behind schedule. I was like, wait a
don't
minute.
worry about it.
Vika will say, what the fact that you make candy, I can already tell you'll make friends real quick at school.
It's good.
You're good at potions, right? I could probably use some help with potions. It's honestly a surprise I've actually passed so many of the classes. I barely hang on.
Well, some people are better at subjects than they'd like to admit sometimes from time to time.
That's funny because I'm like the opposite. Saoirse says. You wouldn't tell it just by looking at me.
This is because you're good. Oh, sorry, good.
Not going to, as I believe I said before, not judge someone based on their appearances. I am Vika.
This is because what Saoirse is smart at is not taught in classes.
Oh, looks like we're almost there. I need to get changed into my uniform. I'll see you all around.
Yeah.
Yes, I will meet up with you. I'm going to stay with the rest of friends for now.
has anyone seen Nolan?
He's probably with
I-
Wilfred somewhere.
No,
I
one
don't
hasn't
think-
seen you.
Yeah, I was literally about to say the same thing.
Saoirse,
like in
can you not
character, you
read
turned
my
to, like,
mind?
Say the same thing. And she goes for a high five, and you guys high five.
Oh, right. I didn't tell you guys. Nolan and I are dating.
Congratulations.
I'm so happy that you finally figured that out.
Were you
What,
guys
like
You don't
you
want to
dating
talk.
were you guys dating like a long time ago?
Well, no, of course not.
I mean,
I
not
feel
even
like
at the end of third year. Are you sure?
Why would you think we were going out at the end of third year?
Because he came to the Ravenclaw Tower in the middle of the night looking for you.
And
So Sophie wipes away a tear that isn't there. She's clearly going for a mock crying thing. They grow up so fast.
I'm starting to feel like an oddly numbered wheel here.
At least Ray and Nolan did not have as much death and destruction in their wake as Violet.
Nobody died, just maimed.
That sounds terrifying still.
I mean, I've seen Victor moping around.
I stand by what I said to him.
I'm so proud of you, Violet. Last year you were like doormat, but now you're standing up for yourself.
Would you
I
say I've
just
returned?
what?
Would you say I've returned from his run all the way across the train? His stuff is still here. He didn't take it with him.
You tell me, man.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be running back.
He's coming
Okay.
back, right?
Wow. It didn't go as I planned, okay? Yeah.
How many people laughed at you?
$25.
You've been going on those morning runs with Vanya, and they've been really helping out. I
Yeah.
can't wait to see her again. She's not on the train because, well, she doesn't attend, right?
Yeah.
She doesn't
does
like
not count.
she doesn't go to London to get here. She takes the fucking
The boat.
You
Yeah.
don't think Vanya's gonna like beat me up for hurting her friend, right? Like hurting his feelings? Because I might lose that fight.
You did what? Sorry?
Just breaking up, not breaking up. We weren't together, okay? I just hurt his
Your
feelings.
life sounds very violent. You should probably get that figured out.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Should I go to my common room tonight or should I not? I'm very concerned. Jason, is she going to kill me?
If you come to Ravenclaw tonight, I can bail you out.
We'll shelter you.
Listen, I'll talk with her. You hurt Victor's feelings. Is that what I'm getting?
I defended my own feelings. I told him I
If
did
you
not.
hurt his feelings, then fear for your life. You should definitely not be around him. Just gotta put that out there.
Vika will say, "Listen, Violet, if you are worried about Vanya retaliating against you, about beating you up, why don't you bring me to Gryffindor common rooms tonight? I want
Because
to
I
watch."
beat you in a duel. If I can't beat her, I know you can't.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty here. Maybe I can talk. We can solve this like sensible people. I like Vanya.
I thought I was being sensible. I told him that I just didn't want to further our connection because he's leaving in a few months. Now I'm very proud of you and Vanya, but I can't do what you and Vanya are doing.
Vanya might also just respect you for your decision. She seems like the type who appreciates someone who stands up for themselves.
I think you did what you thought was right, and it was right. It was logical to do so. I was going to put a hand on your shoulder, Violet. It was a logical choice.
Well, Durmstrang isn't known for so much logical, so let's hold you to that. And if so,
Oh,
I'm throwing you in front of me.
No, please. I'll talk, but if something happens, I'm out of there, man. I'll just whip to the side and heal you once all is done. Okay.
Jason, just remember Protego.
I don't. Okay, I'll try my best.
By the sounds of things, of first impressions, being in Ravenclaw or Gryffindor right now sounds like a terrifying prospect.
It is.
Arriving at Hogsmeade Station. You can hear the conductor yell over the calls of students all around. Oh shit! You really need to get your uniform on. Now it looks like Jason's already set. He described his character as having uniform on. But,
never take it off. This is gonna smell a little bit. Ugh.
I hope you take it off.
You open his
Why
closet,
does it
it's
smell
all
so
these
bad,
uniform.
Jason?
Yeah, I'll have you know. I've been sweating
Teenage
this morning for some
boys.
reason. I don't know why. I've been sweating a lot.
A big fan of his house.
Can I say that when we're about to arrive, that Vika just inanimates conjuresses her robe onto herself? Or is that too
No,
technical?
because you can conjure it in front of you. You can't conjure it on your body.
Okay, figured I'd ask.
I just imagined it draped over
It
her head.
sets an odd precedent that could maybe be exploited. So I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I hope I brought my robes. I don't even know if I remember.
Then yeah, she'll just inanimates conjures her robe in front of her.
Sophie got into her uniform an hour ago.
This is because you are a nerd.
It's because I plan ahead.
Ray was,
Like nerd.
was wearing coming in.
Exactly. Everybody's been planning ahead. Why don't you?
Vika, think about it like a heist. You plan ahead.
That's not what I was going for, but sure. Yeah.
And
You
honestly,
gotta speak in terms she understands.
and honestly, considering how the heist we went to happened, I would rather avoid that analogy.
And with the sound of metal on metal screeching, the entire Hogwarts Express comes to a subtle halt. Outside, daylight streams through the now what would it would be springtime depictions of the buildings surrounding Hogsmeade Station. You grab your bags and step down and onto the wooden platform. And all the students are moving together as one up the hill and toward the carriages. Jadwiga Barrack! Jadwiga Barrack! Miss Barrack! Jadwiga!
I'm
hear
here.
someone
You can
calling out
stop
your
calling
name.
my name.
Oh, very good. Sorry, I didn't want to miss you. I am Professor Flitwick, Phineas Flitwick, the Master of Charms of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. How do you do this evening?
Doing good.
So good to have you here with us. Oh, I see. You've already met the welcoming committee. Professor Flitwick says with a big smile, looking toward the other students that you seemingly got acquainted with.
They're an energetic lot, to say the least.
I'm very excited to welcome you into Hogwarts School. If you just come here with me, he says, gesturing toward a side carriage.
She'll make her way through the carriage.
Thank you very much. He calls out toward the other students.
No wave. See you
And
later.
What time of day is it
Jadviga,
again?
it's daytime. You're arriving in the day. So at the start of the year, you arrive at night. In the mid-year, you arrive in the day.
I would say, like, as she got off the train, she did lower her sunglasses, so she's actually wearing them.
Well, Miss Barrick, you've come a long, long way, haven't you? He says.
Just a bit.
Are you excited?
It's a mix of excitement and usual unease of meeting several new people at once.
Lots of nerves. Well, I'm here to make the whole experience a little bit easier for you. When it comes to Hogwarts, we're very, very simple. We have 4 different houses. Hogwarts, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, and do you, like, make a history magic check to see if Jadviga already knows this?
He just said Hogwarts was one of the houses of Hogwarts.
I'm very tired, okay?
You said history of magic?
Yes.
I have a +4 in this. This should hopefully not be
Gryffindor,
terrible.
Hufflepuff,
That's a 9.
Slytherin, and the 9, and Ravenclaw, each with their own unique strengths and weaknesses. We sort students into these houses so that you can have a sort of family, a place where you're meeting with like-minded individuals uniquely brought together under their own shared goals. I myself am the head of Ravenclaw House, as I was in Ravenclaw when I was an alum.
The students I met certainly gave the finest impression of that house.
Miss, many of them that I saw you with are in Ravenclaw House, my very own. I should probably hand off a few points toward them for that. Very kind of them. And I believe Miss Sweeting, it's the
Gryffindor,
one with
from
the...
what she said.
Yes, very well. Seems that as though you're already becoming acquainted with them. Do you have any questions in regards to how this all goes down?
Is there like some sort of test that determines the house, or?
Not quite. We have an enchanted implement, the sorting hat, been around since the founding of Hogwarts itself. And he has been responsible for all sortings ever since its founding. He will be the one to know where you ought to go. Oh,
Guessing
what
that's where
fun.
we're off to now, then?
Yes, toward Hogwarts School. Oh, you can actually see it now through the trees. Look there. He says, pointing out.
She'll follow his finger.
Through the trees, you glimpse a sight that can only be described as magical. Leaving Hogsmeade Station behind and moving round the bend of the path, Hogwarts Castle, set upon a high black cliff of dark stone, majestic and imposing, it rises from the shoreline. Its towers and spires are bathed in bright sunlight. Their outlines are sharp against the blue sky. The castle's reflection in the lake is a shimmering mirage. You see windows and doors etched with runes and designs all up their sides. And as you draw closer, you begin to make out the details of the castle. The arched windows, the stone gargoyles, the ivy creeping up the walls. The sight of Hogwarts fills you with a sense of wonder. The boat I say the boat, the carriage glides over into the north courtyard, past the stone battlements, and comes to a quiet stop. You're in like the back of the group, and so most of the other carriages have already arrived by the time you do. Oh, no need to grab your bags. We have the very, very, very best in house elves. You can see a few house elves do appear, and we'll take your bags. They're wearing little like busboy uniforms and stuff.
Just be careful with those. Some of the stuff in there's fragile. And
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much, PT. Winky, was it? Yes. You can hear one of them say back. I'm still getting to know all their names. So many people out here.
well, as they say in the cities, you can recognize a lot of people, but you don't always remember all their names.
Oh, yes, unfortunately. He chuckles. Here, if you'll follow me, we're just heading through the north courtyard now. This is where you're going to be having transfigurations later on in the evening. And up there is the astronomy tower, he says, pointing up from the north courtyard. Looming over it is this huge tower. You would pass through the wooden bridge, the suspension bridge that connects the north courtyard to the quad. This whole building over here is the quad. My offices are actually just right up there, he says, pointing on one of the nearby towers. Now, there are 7 floors to Hogwarts, plenty of different places to go. You'll be getting your schedule shortly. You'll find it in your common room. Now, you are joining in halfway through the semester, so it's probably important that you understand that we are in the middle of quite a large event, our Arcanum tournament. Have you been informed about it already, or?
No. I do
Oh,
not believe I
well,
have.
you may recognize a few students from your old school. Bobatons is out here already.
Great.
And now you're starting to remember, oh, shit, they had like a whole competition as to who was going to go. And you certainly did not make the cut, but a few other people did. Didn't Lucian make the cut? Oh, boy. And as well as Durmstrang, Mahotokoro, and Ilvermorny are all here. You did unfortunately miss in first semester. We had guest lectures from across the world. Very exciting things. Even I learned a few new tricks. And this year, or this semester, we're going to be having the group tournament. That'll be happening more toward the summer, he says. For right now, we're going to be having our opening ceremonies, and then we'll be having breakfast. After that, classes begin immediately. So I recommend hopping up to your common room once you're sorted, grabbing your schedule there.
Got it.
All this is getting really quick all of a sudden. I think he would be like, watch your step, and his voice echoes, and you step into the moving staircases. Follow me. Wouldn't want to get lost on your first day.
Trying to leave a good first impression.
And
That certainly wouldn't be on the list.
And you would step down the stairs, moving left, right, waiting for the next thing to come, moving down, left, and into a large entrance hall. Through here, my dear, through here is where the magic of our school comes together. Are you ready?
Ready as I can be.
Take a step back. And up ahead, you can see the two large brass doors imposing. They have runes and carvings all on their face, and they creak open with a flick of Flitwick's wand. And already you can hear so many people are quietly whispering toward one another as the headmistress at the front of the hall is giving a little speech. She seemingly is right near the very end of it for the most part. Second. I find my stuff. Where is Now, remember that group tournament sign-ups will be closing by the end of the week, so be sure to get them in sooner rather than later. You should all be ready for class. We will not be permitting anybody with a T in any subject. These games are not important enough that one should neglect their schooling, she says, and there's a few murmurs from around. In other news, our last article of business before we get on with the feast is the sorting of a new transfer student. Miss Berrick, please step forward.
She'll step forward as she's called for.
And you can see a large, ratty brown cap, big gold sort of witch's hat, very outdated, and it has like patchwork all up on it. Somebody else is holding that on the side, and you step up toward the front. All eyes slowly are becoming trained on you. How do you do when you have a lot of eyes on you?
Probably like just thinking of when she like first saw it, like this is just a well-loved hat. It's been here for years, just mostly trying her best to stay calm as everyone's staring.
Miss Berg, they call your name up to be sorted. I always ask something of you. Can you do something for me?
Of course, what is it?
She says, I want you, as you take your first steps into these walls, reflect on what your legacy will be here. At this Academy of Knowledge, you will have opportunities unlike what you will find in the world beyond. These short few years are crucial to your future. So I ask that you ponder, who will you be? What shall it be known for? And what will you accomplish here? Will you be knowledgeable as Rowena Ravenclaw was? Will you show cunning and loyalty, as Salazar Slytherin did to gain his renown? And perhaps you lead through empathy and community. There's so many who go through. Here we go, Hufflepuff's house too. There's a bit of a cheer from the Hufflepuff house. Woo-hoo! But press forward with action and courage is Godric Gryffindor to see if new future shine in the distance. Are you ready?
Yes.
She nods. without further ado, Jadvika Bedrick, step forward, please. And there
She
is a
steps forward.
stool waiting for you. The sorting hat is lowered down on your head, and the moment it hits, you feel this weird tingly sensation hit your scalp and run down your back. And all the folds of the hat, unbeknownst to you, start to move, forming little eyes and mouth and a nose. I'm awake! It's not even the fall yet. We have a new student sorting. Oh, lovely. Sleep. Hello there, Jadvika. Lovely to meet you. What? How does he know your name? How's it speaking? Jadvika, your reaction?
Mostly just trying her best to maintain her composure. It's just,
Make a
hello.
charisma save if you're trying to maintain your composure.
Okay. Can I click the right thing on here? Wait, that's not the right thing. It'd be the same thing. Fucking 8.
You got an 8?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you think that translates to her reaction to everything that's going on right now?
Probably like startled by the knows like magic, but like not expecting it to like talk and suddenly know her name. And,
Yes, yes. I'm able to hear that too. You hear in your mind.
oh,
Certainly
yeah.
got some cowboys in here, don't we? No
Supposed
school.
to mean.
Doberton's beautiful this time of year, he says almost to himself. But more than that, I want to know, who are you?
Sorry, I think my internet went again. What'd you say in that
He
last bit,
says,
Alex?
he says, but more than that, I want to know, who are you? And he will dig deeper, sifting through all of your thoughts and your memories and analyzing them. And you can feel him like pressing down on your psyche. And what does he find that solidifies his choice? What memory? Describe to us.
I think the out of the parts of her that are more repressed, probably more thinking about times when she was younger, when people would wrong her or people she'd care about. She'd use the knowledge of potions she has to set up tricks, traps, schemes of revenge, essentially, without them knowing. Instance,
Tell me about a
someone
time that specifically stuck with you, something formative when you did this.
think back on a time where she was wronged and she would really replace their
Wronged
nice
by
sweets.
who?
A certain classmate back when I was at Beauxbatons, who
Mm.
is the
Don't we have a name for her?
I did not think of a name. We'll go
Oh,
with
well, we can come up with a name right now.
Ariel. Let's go with Ariel.
Oh, that's a beautiful name. Ariel. Wow, what do you think about Ariel when you first met her?
I think I see someone who was popular and didn't like those that rocked her boat, as it would probably be best put. And
You
she
certainly
went
did a lot of that, didn't you? Things came to a head. And what did you do?
after she did what she did. I spoke with someone that I knew that was on the probably more, lack of a better term, one of Vika's kind of people.
One of Vika's kind of people.
So
What do you
someone who's
mean,
really
you
nice and
people?
smart and cool and pretty and helpful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. They were certainly
Russian?
helpful when no, they helped sneak and they switched out this Ariel's perfume, which smelt of a nice sweet lavender, with something that when she used it, she would have smelt of rotten vegetation for the rest of the day.
Oh boy. And how
And
did
it was a
you
school day, and
feel?
if she were to try to do that, she would have to miss her classes.
How did you feel when you accomplished this?
While I wasn't there to see the aftermath of that, I feel satisfied for ruining someone's day that
You
ruined.
most certainly heard about it. It was probably the talk of the school for a while.
Does this feel a satisfaction that I was able to essentially get away with ruining Ariel's day for ruining the rest of my year at Bobaton's?
Slytherin is called out pretty confidently. The Slytherins are cheering out, and your uniform, the gray trim on it, magically changes to a bright emerald hue.
That was loud.
You may now go sit with your house, McGonagall
Sure.
says. The hat is taken off of your head, and you can hear a little voice just before it's taken off say, "Good luck."
Gonna make my way over towards the Slytherin.
And away from most of the people that you've already made acquaintances with. Shit.
She did say she was hoping she didn't end up in Ravenclaw or Gryffindor based off the first impressions alone.
Well,
And
now you're the furthest away from them.
And I think I'm gonna go say, and without further delay, may our breakfast opening feast commence. She puts her hands out, and the food appears magically on the tabletops. An amazing breakfast array. There's French toast and pancakes, and there's lots of bacon and ham and hash browns and sausages. Anything one could want. People dig in pretty quick. And that's where we will take our break. Come back in 10 minutes.
Woo!
Magic and Mysterium is brought to you by the Spirit of Christmas. The Spirit of Christmas is the most powerful thing in the world, if you believe in it. With the power of Christmas, you can do all sorts of things. Anything in the world that you want, you can get it. But that's only for the people that believe. For the no good, rotten, dirty non believers, all that waits for them is a pit of hell that's fueled entirely by coal. Everyone who's a non believer is on the naughty list. This is what happens to non believers. They get put on the naughty list. For 3 small payments of $19.99, you can try the Spirit of Christmas today. Call now.
Hello, we are back.
We're
Hello.
back.
Oh,
We're
Who
back.
did that?
Okay,
We're
fine. We're not back.
I've learned that it's
You're
bad.
back, and I'm back. Then
I don't
who's
want to go
dead?
to school yet.
It's time for me to do
I don't know
another
who Dad is, but I know who Daddy is. I'm joking.
TMI. TMI.
Welcome back, everybody.
Jason not coming back?
No, he's dead.
Yeah.
He died.
Man,
Yeah,
he had
it's
another one of those
unfortunate.
night terrors that his heart gave out.
We
No.
had to sacrifice him, so we were an all-girl party.
Yeah. We have to sacrifice one person every time we come back from break in order to come back from break.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll always remember
I was wondering
who was it that we sacrificed last time? No, well, they were cool.
Danny?
John McCool.
Studio chat does say there's 7 people in this, but that just is wrong.
Robin's up next.
Oh no. Please,
No.
no.
that's why I stay silent.
To the
Who am I
pit.
supposed to talk to after session?
Alex, if my time is limited, then I'll just do the trans conversion even faster.
Jason did ask, why am I backstage?
That's because it says device is not connected. You don't have a microphone or cam connected to StreamYard, so they won't show you.
Jason, try restarting the page, like reloading it.
Have you tried turning it off back on again? Have you? We'll do so, they say. And they're gone. Okay. Jadviga. After
Hello.
breakfast is all finished, you are escorted toward the Slytherin common rooms. From the entrance hall, stepping down into the dungeons, you follow a Miss Gemma Drayton of House Drayton, she says. You can see her long red hair is out on full display. She has a very kind of petite frame and is similar to you and is very, very cute looking. She holds herself with like a straight back posture. You know the type, probably. House Drayton? Pure blood. Just this way. It's about halfway down. The way I remember it, it's the seventh pillar from the start of the stairs here. So you just want to step up right in front of here, and you're going to speak the passphrase. Now, unlike other common rooms where like it's the same fucking thing every time, or it's
It
a
changes
stupid
every
riddle,
time.
we have a different password. Yes, and it changes every semester.
I'm back.
I will do my best to not forget it.
This semester's password is Purple Pepper Imps.
Purple pepper imps.
Should be easy to remember. You ever had a pepper imp?
I don't think so.
You've never had a pepper imp? Oh my goodness. I have to grab ones for you. Maybe Arnesia has one. And when she speaks the command phrase, you would see there's like a snake in the floor made of tile, and it moves through the floor as if the floor is liquid, and it moves up into the wall and creates an archway that when it creates itself, the stone that was there previously falls away and into nothing. And in front of you is the Slytherin common room. Dark black upholstered couches, large, long windows peering off into the black lake. And our dormitories are from the left, and Levi's on the right. We only
What
have
is
the
that supposed to
one.
mean?
We only have the one boy in our year, so he gets it all to himself.
That can either be a good or a bad thing depending on the individual.
It's a good thing, she says. You are going to be with me, Arnesia, and Taylor. We call ourselves the Snake Pit. He says, Snake Pit.
Definitely have the right elevation for a pit.
He walks you up into the dormitories where it's like a half moon crescent with a big circular port window that's made of stained glass and looks into the waters, and the fish move on by. Taylor is currently sitting on the far side of the room. That's Taylor, Gemma says. And Taylor, you have class in like 10 minutes, dude. Oh, right. Sorry. Whoa. Who's this? Were you not paying attention? She just got sorted. No one told me. Were you not at the sorting ceremony? She just stares at Gemma. So that's Taylor. And
Godviga.
the place that's like an absolute fucking mess is Ernesia's. I recommend not going over there.
Got it.
And no blood. You can hear somebody come ripping out of like a little like in the Slytherin common room, what they're known for is they have like partitions and like vanities and stuff like that. And she pops up around the corner. You must be Jadviga. I'm
I am.
Arnesia. You can call me Ernie if you want. Or Nesia. Or Nisi. Whatever the fuck you want.
Make sure I choose one of them.
You into Quidditch? Oh my gosh, you can, why do you ask everybody this? Because none of you are into Quidditch. I need somebody. Are you into Quidditch?
No.
Oh, motherfucker! He yells back. Find another hobby! It's not a hobby, it's a lifestyle. Nesia says back. And it looks like, they've already moved a whole bed in here. Yeah, it was like that when we got in, Arnesia says. So this one must be yours. I'm guessing the trunk is. Your trunk's already been moved in here.
That's quick and convenient.
Yeah, house elves are pretty on the ball most of the time. I still keep begging them to stop it with the flobberworm pasties. At this point, I think it's like a running joke or something.
I think one of the first things Jadwiga will do would probably make sure nothing broke during moving it here.
Yeah, it looks like they took a good care of it. And you can see on the nightstand, there is your schedule. So class is in 10, so I recommend heading off soon. You're probably in class with all the rest of us. So you would be in... You don't remember your schedule yet? You know me, it always takes at least one semester. Yeah, it's the second semester. I said at least. Gemma says back. And I'm trying to find it. Eminem reference. There it is. I will throw your class schedule in. Thursday morning. There you go. There's your 4th year class schedule. Looks like we have potions with Slughorn first. He's our head of house. You any good at potions?
Certainly. Very.
Taylor's like a whiz, so you guys will enjoy each other.
Certainly off to a
And-
strong start of the day.
And it's not long until you can hear that class bell ring. And you guys are out. For some reason, I don't do potions first. So I don't know why I didn't do potions first, but I'm not doing potions first. What? Why the fuck am I not doing potions first? What did I base this on?
Because you're insane.
Wow, I really went off the fucking handle when I originally made this because it is not following the schedule even in the slightest.
Opposite day at Hogwarts.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, it looks like I was starting the schedule at 3rd period. That's what was
Why?
happening. Yeah. Don't know why. But we're gonna do charms first. Fuck potions.
But that's my favorite subject.
I'm just going to quickly mute the chat. Far too rowdy. There we go. Stepping into the charms classroom, you would find little Professor Phileas Flitwick, head of charms and Ravenclaw House, standing on a podium with piled up books, bleachers to his left and right filled with students, and on the far side of the room, odd assortments and belongings and props to use and practice with. Now, the art of enchantment, yes, of items is agnostic to direct magical properties, but yes, most often the general goods you may find in Diagon Alley or market hubs are charm-based. Now, enchantment has to do with many different facets. Firstly, a good understanding of runes is needed, and the etching of runes upon objects is the first step to any stable enchantments. And Flipwood goes on like this for the next 30 minutes, completely derailed by a question from Sadie in the middle of class. Now, what was I going on about before? Oh, yes! We were going on about the counterwatering charm. How do we get onto that? And everybody gets to essentially try 2 spells of their choice from the list. So the way you're going to be able to do this is if you go to, you can find it on the website. It's all there. If you go to the edit, you'll see all the spells from there. But there are also spell cards that I made a billion years ago. 4th year spells. You can fall into that chat and see what spells are taught in charms specifically.
It's a blue one, right?
Doesn't the
Those are currently the blue ones. So keep in mind, charms is a type of magic. It is also a class. So defense against the dark arts is not a type of magic, but is a class. And so like sometimes charm spells are taught in DADA class, right? So don't think that like a color coordinates perfectly to like one class or another.
So
So
two
you can
charm
try
spell.
2 charm spells. You can try anything from the 4th year list if you wish. You can also go below that. You can try 3rd, 2nd, 1st if you want.
And just to check the website, if we click on the Learn tab, we can also just get the 4th year spells from there, right?
I believe so.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like, oh
I
no,
heard,
don't trust the
like,
website.
Yesterday, some people were having some trouble with the website. So, you tell me.
Okay.
Why does it says I don't get it here?
Let me get my grades up. So you guys, what you're going to do is you're going to select 2 spells that you want to try out. There is the attempt tab on the website that you can use. You can also do /attempt. And then as long as you type in the first 3 letters of the spell correctly, you'll be able to get it.
I've tried on the website and it's a bit weird because the dice says 10, but on the website is set, but then it treats it as a nat 1.
Yeah. So whatever is said on the actual chat would be the correct one. The
Okay.
the animated dice can sometimes fuck up.
Well,
The animated dice struggles with 1s and 20s.
Yeah.
I'll be doing double check notes.
How many spells do I learn again? Sorry.
2.
2 of
And
any
I am
spell.
ready
Once
when
you
you are.
have both of your, yep, lovely. Okay. Violet.
15 for Engorgio and 17 for Scourgify.
15 for engorging. Okay, that is a solid E. What are you engorging or cleaning?
Wilfred, because I feel like that sounds like fun.
Hey! I can barely sit in my desk now.
Sounds like a complicated.
Stop. He's trying to pull his foot out.
I don't know Reducio, so you're on your own.
Professor, how long does this usually last? Oh, well, it lasts forever. About an hour, Wilfred, or less. I think it's actually more like a minute out of character.
We're just playing along forever.
Yeah,
Wilfred.
yeah. Flip's absolutely down for fucking with Wilfred whenever he gets a chance. So
Love that.
I have mine.
All right, Sophie.
Well, one of them I do have. I'm quite confused by because I used the website to attempt Finite, which I had researched. I rolled a 3, got a total of 11, and it says I cast it successfully when the DC is 12, and it only rolled 1 die instead of 2.
Maybe it rolled a second die but didn't show it.
Yeah, but
It's weird.
that would affect my grade.
You're right. You want to roll one more?
Should I mark it back as attempted?
No, just roll. Oh well, just roll custom. Exclamation mark
okay.
R.
Okay, well now the interesting thing is I rolled a nat 1 on this other one, which means I wouldn't
Okay,
have
so we'll
succeeded.
give
So-
you a 12. We'll give you
Okay.
the 12.
So 12 on Finite. She'll Finite Wilfred's and Gorgio, bring him back to normal.
Oh, thank God.
Really take the fun out of it there, Sophie.
No, you should be thanking Sophie, not God. Janice says.
Exactly. Also, his wand has been Perfusaurus, so when he goes to pick it up, this is way lighter than he's expecting. I
Light
got
as a
an
feather.
18 on Perfusaurus.
Wilfred often like goes to pick up his wand and like does like little twirls with it. So he grabs it and like goes to throw it up in the air and catch it again, but it just goes up in the air and stays there for way longer. And Wilfred's like looking around like, where'd it go?
This is why her and Sophie are friends. They know who to pick on. It's great.
So sorry, you got 12 and a
18.
18. Okay. High or low?
Low.
You got a low. Get low, get low, get low, get low. To the window. You got an E.
Yay.
Oh,
What?
right. I'm just realizing now your grade only goes up or down by 1 because it's the second semester. Still, you have an E.
Yeah. Wait, but then that means my grade went down.
That's
I had
correct.
an O in chums. Oh.
Yep. It could have been. No, it would have only been that bad. It couldn't have gone down by 2 unless you got that 1. But that's Sophie.
I'm ready.
All right, Vika.
All right. Abscondi rolled a 25.
Boom.
Unfortunately, my next roll wasn't as impressive. My next roll was a Geminio with 13.
Geminio with a 13.
Um,
13 and 25. Well, I think the 25. High or low? High or low?
High. We only do high.
Hey, you
stakes.
got high.
Hell
I'm going to
yeah.
let you keep your O with the 25.
Woo.
Tell me how you end up using your spells in class.
What I like to imagine is to do like with Abscondi, it makes you stealthier.
The way I think about Abscondi normally is what it does is it's a perception filter, and so it's difficult to perceive the person or to focus on them in any regard.
So can I use Abscondi to sneak up and steal something from Gemma, like Vika casting Geminio on something that Gemma owns, taking the real one with her and leaving the copy behind.
I love that. Okay. I'm guessing you don't have anything specific in mind right now.
It's just something that like is identifiably Gemma's.
Yeah.
And it does.
Yep.
Sorry, go ahead.
No. Finish what you were saying.
Oh, I was just going to say, like, Gemma was the first person that came to mind, but if there's someone else, I'm fine with that too.
You just go kind of rooting around in her bag, and make me a sleight of hand check as required.
Sleight of hand. Here we go. 26.
With a 26, you find Gemma's diary.
Oh man,
Congratulations.
I was going to do something really funny where I was going to be like,
like, oh hey Gemma, look, we have the exact same diary, and then dispel Geminio to reveal that she had the real one. But now I'm like, no, I should keep a hold of this.
Yeah, you definitely should.
Yeah.
I think I have an idea following this.
Yeah, Vika is going to stealth back to her seat and pocket the diary.
Could I go next?
Yeah, absolutely.
For mine, I got, using my intellect class reroll thing, got a 13 on Gemenio and a 18 on Fortissimum.
You said 13 and 18?
Yes.
Okay. I realize I need to make you a new column here on my grades sheet.
Yes.
And high or low, since we did that with the 13 and 18 earlier.
I usually have terrible luck. Let's go with a low.
You got a low. Great job. So that I basically I roll a d4. It's a 1 or 2, it's a low. It's a 3 or 4, it's a high. You got low, so that means that you get an E instead of an A. So I don't know if you know the grading key. You can see it in grades. The top grade you can get is an O for outstanding. That's like, no notes. You're doing amazing. I barely have to teach you. E for exceeds expectations means that you're doing a lot better than many of your peers. You're certainly advanced in what you're doing. You're on a good track. You're doing really well. Then there's A for acceptable. You're passing. It's a passing grade, but it's nothing special. Then there's P for poor. You are failing this class, but nut up a bit. You'll be able to fix it.
There's like troll below that, isn't it?
And then there's D for dreadful,
No.
which is you are failing this class, and unless you make a major change, you are unlikely to succeed here, ever. And then there's T for troll, which is
Self-explanatory.
it's self-explanatory. Drop this class next year. For instance, Jason has a T in transfigurations.
Just had to bring that up. Okay.
Professor Dilborough desperately wants him to stop taking the class as soon as possible.
I maintain that this is corruption.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, and he's not gonna stop now. Not with what he knows.
Vika's just like, man, imagine not passing a class. Couldn't be me.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
punch you.
after like Jason's like weird recollection dream thingy, and then he sees his grade as like an overall T, and he's like, "This is a conspiracy."
It is. You guys don't see it. Well, I mean, he's gonna go on a rant. Nobody believes.
As for like how I'm gonna use
Yep.
these, could I roll something for noticing Vika? Because I'm imagining
It would have to be either your passive perception or a perception check, and I'm pretty sure unless you have observant, you're probably not that high passive perception.
it's not. I will attempt to roll it though.
Yeah, the problem is that you have to beat her stealth
Fair.
Yeah.
in order to
We're-
notice.
And I was using abscondy, so
Yeah. What was your roll?
I'm rolling it right
No,
now.
Annie, what was your roll?
I can roll that right now.
Oh, you didn't roll stealth? Oh, right, yeah, you did.
I
Because I
rolled
just got you to
rolled
do
sleight
a
of hand.
sleight of hand. Yeah,
Yeah, I rolled a sleight of hand, but I can roll stealth.
yeah, roll stealth. I'll say, how about this to like kind of help him out? Roll disadvantage with the plus 10, because you already got what you came here for. You're not really trying to stealth anymore. You just
Yeah.
have the spell is there.
Oh Jesus!
Wow.
I could
Okay,
roll a
just
nat
roll
20.
higher than 30.
No.
What's happening?
I rolled an 11.
You do not notice that that Vika has stolen anything. Though you do notice that Vika is not in her seat.
I will duplicate one of the things I have on my desk and use Fortismo on one of them, and essentially it's just use the original to test the durability of the duplicate.
Well, you have creative freedom here, so why don't you tell me what that object is?
Uh,
It could be something
Right.
innocuous, certainly, or it can be something funny, special to you.
I'd say
Sky's the limit.
it'd probably be something as simple as like a writing utensil that she has to take notes with.
Okay. I think this is actually a really interesting thing. So you got Fortissimum and what? Ingeminio?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah. So you Geminio and then Fortissimum, your quill. And you're wondering how exactly this works. Like it's indestructible, right? But when you do it, there's a little blue flash. And nothing else really happens. You take that quill that you Fortissimumed and immediately go to brush the sides of the quills, feel it, and they move just fine. Oh. But then when you grab the sides and try to yank, which normally would pull out and destroy any kind of things on the ends of the quill, they just kind of stick where they are. They don't get pulled out, not whatsoever. So it doesn't get any harder. It doesn't get in Mohs hardness scale. It doesn't change. It just is indestructible now, which is quite an odd effect. If you're looking for the hardening spell, you'd be looking for Duro, though I think Professor Dilmero teaches that in his transfiguration class. Professor Flitwick says to you.
Go take note of that mentally. Let's go back to taking notes on things to improve on with casting it and all that sort of stuff.
Well, you learned about new spells. Ray, Jason?
I got 18 on Partis Temporis with double check node because the first time I got a nat one. And then I got a 12 on Pirio.
18 and 12. High or low? Wait, sorry, did you say Imperio?
No, Pirio. Yeah,
Perio.
I'm practicing Imperio in class right in front of Flitwick.
I was a little surprised.
You know what? I'm actually practicing on him.
It's high or low?
Let's go low. I didn't have luck with a high last time.
No, it's high. Your grade goes down to an A. It's Perry, like Perry the platypus, Perio.
Yeah.
Or else it sounds way too close to Imperio.
Man, can you imagine? I do the Imperial Charm by mistake because I mispronounced it.
You get a lower grade because Professor Flitwick flinches when he hears you try to pronounce Perio. Miss O'Noctane, what spell exactly are you trying to... and he helps you with it. Like Nolan next to you is like, I tried to tell her, Professor.
There's nothing wrong with the way I pronounce it.
Irish accent's way too thick. Jason, are you up?
Yeah, I'm here. I cast Fumos with a 17.
Ooh, billow of smoke filters out of your wand, gathers along the ground, and you can hear Professor Flitwick start to cough.
Oh, sorry, Professor.
Oh, yes. Oh, smells terrible. But very good cast.
Thank you, Professor. It smells like rotten eggs, which is. Ugh. And
You got Fumos with a, sorry, a what?
with a 17.
Nice, nice.
Then I cast Protego once. I got a 10, and then I.
Protego is not taught in this class.
Oh, my bad.
So you got to go back on that.
Oops,
Yeah,
daisy.
it's not charm spells specifically, it's spells taught in charms.
Charms class, yeah.
Yeah,
Ah,
like
okay.
Protego is a charm spell, but it's not.
It's a
taught in-
combat spell. It's taught,
Yeah,
taught in DADA. Let me know when you got your new spell selected.
Okay, I cast Malfiato first. I failed, and I double checked notes again with Malfiato, and I succeeded. I got
Buffliato, very good one.
I got 11 since I failed, and I got a 14.
So you're saying that they
13,
cannot
sorry.
hear anything that we are saying right now? Vanya says.
Yes, they can't. Nobody.
So if I say that I think that you look very, very nice in that shirt, and I think you should wear your tie a little looser. I can't hear that.
Oh no, they can't hear that. Thank you. You look good too.
I've missed you.
I
I
think.
hope you got my letters. I got some of yours. I hope you got all my letters.
Yes, I got all of your letters. And how's your baking? I mean, I was practicing on my cake. I made a cupcake.
I had quite a bit of fun. The first time was a little dry, but I already have ideas as to how I can do better.
Ooh, maybe. How
Do
about?
you,
Yeah,
perhaps we could put something in the oven together sometime.
I'd like that. Maybe at dinner, you can bake something instead of eating from the common room.
Oh, now you're speaking my language. Not Russian, the food. Sorry, it would be Ukrainian, not Ukrainian. Food.
Well, I've been told that I was bilingual.
Just because we can't hear you flirt doesn't mean we can't see you flirt.
Can I hear him say that?
Yeah, yes, you can hear other people. They can't hear you. They can see you. And anyone with the observant feet is able to read your lips. Everyone else would be hearing white noise, like very subtle, calm white noise coming out from the two of them. Vanya goes red in the face and immediately goes back down to her work like she wasn't doing anything.
Violet
Shit, sorry.
has a passive of 17. I think she's just like staring and she's like, I bet they're talking dirty. That's why they had to
You
use
and Wilfred,
Muffliato.
you and Wilfred are coming up with things like subtitles for them.
It's like this guy
You
had a
ever heard of the
Muffliato
charm
because
spell Subtitlio?
Oh,
Isn't that just flagrate?
who knew Jason was dog?
So, Jason, let's get your grade. What was the thing on both of them? 17 and
17 and a 13.
okay, double 17. Your grade goes up to an E. You're exceeding expectations, baby.
Hell yeah.
Transfigurations is up next. You all get settled into your desks. The bell rings. And noticeably, your professor, Professor Dilmaro, has not shown up for class. 5 minutes go by. Finally, when it's nearing 10, people start to stir. Morgan is just about ready to leave when you all hear, "Good evening, class." Professor Rojas strides into the room in a flurry. Her hair is out today in long coils, and she's looking a little nervous. "Where's Professor Dilmaro?" Gemma asks. He's feeling a little under the weather. Now, if you could all flip to page you can to 212. You can tell me what the taxonomy of general evocation is. No, seriously, please, someone let me know.
Can I insight? When she said he was feeling sick today?
Yeah, make an insight
That's
check.
what I was gonna ask because she's like Dilmaro.
Yeah.
I'm really
Yeah.
suspicious of that.
Violet, you can also make an insight check.
Okay.
Say first.
19.
Uh-huh. And Jason?
18. He wants me to fail. I
18
can't explain it.
Professor Dilmaro's gone. Go toward Violet and toward most of the other class. Some of the class is able to pick up on the idea. Probably went out on a bender again. You can hear Wilfred say, and Violet, that sounds pretty apt. It's early in the morning. He's not used to early morning classes. He very well may be hungover.
I think she's a little irritated by the comment, knowing it's the truth. But I mean, she just spent a whole week with a drunk, and so like she's just
But
a little irritated.
for you, Jason, it does carry with it the possibility that this is a very convenient and easy excuse for one to have, should they wish not to be disturbed.
He's plotting something. I just know it. He's going to stay silent as, flipping through the pages.
And all of you guys learn what the taxonomy of genuification is, and it's the classifications amid summoning beings. And you all get 1 spell from Transfiguration class.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't think it ever got mentioned in a session because we forgot. But when we had a roll like after a session for spells, I think it's for a DADA class, I had a nat 20. So just throwing that out.
Congrats, you already have an O.
Well, I'm saying that for the points because Gryffindor is losing so badly.
They're in second place.
Well, we're only 2 Ecclesiasticals.
You do know that I add points to the other houses, right?
I still think Ravenclaw has an advantage. We should just burn the tower.
Which one?
The one named after Ravenclaw?
Riley goes to set that one on because she's outside. She doesn't know, and she just burns Gryffindor Tower. Fuck.
I got confused, guys.
I know where I live inside the tower, not when I'm outside.
Hey,
It doesn't
Cecily.
translate.
Hey, Cecily, could I maybe get an advantage from you?
If you beg.
Oh,
Please.
no. It's getting spicy in here, guys.
Yeah.
You said 1 transfiguration, right?
Thank you, Cecily.
There's less transfiguration spells, so yeah.
I had almost
I felt
all
the same
of them.
thing.
That's because you didn't beg hard enough.
Dang it.
I'm looking at all the freaking transfiguration spells I have. There's only one that's not attempted.
I'm gonna use the fact that I've attempted Sagittario and Arithmancy before to use my intelligence instead of strength for the spell.
Wait, how is that possible?
What do you mean?
There's only, well, I'm just what Nate said. I'm gonna quickly do the math here on my own. Open up spells.
Oh, it's true.
So if I go over to Nate's chat, I gave him 16 overall spells.
Thank God for my. Okay, yeah, that's. God,
Oh
you
yeah,
got it.
totally. You're right. You're totally right. Cool. It's just that few. Oh, Ray, you said you're ready with your spells?
It's one spell, right?
One spell, yeah.
Yeah, it's I
Non-portal.
chose an Carcerus and I got 18.
Ooh, solid choice, Ray. That is an E. Your grade goes up.
Yay!
Woo. It looks like Professor Rojas isn't as bad of a transfiguration teacher as you thought. In fact, actually, you're kind of preferring her teaching style over Dil Moreau's, I don't know, fucking figure it out.
Also, I would like to know, is there someone who annoyed me recently?
I don't know, is there? You're the character.
How annoying has Gemma been in the class recently?
Is anyone here her friend? I don't think so. Right?
I like Violet's like a decent friends
Violet's
with her.
kind of her friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. She's actually been better. The one who's really been annoying has been Morgan.
Oh. Well, I guess that's all right. So, because I needed a target for my Incarcerus. So,
Ray?
I guess
Ray, why are you looking at me like that?
Yeah.
Me having
just
flashbacks
like-
to Spongify.
Yeah, like, yep, you will do Incarcerus.
I'll do what? Ah! And black bands wrap around Morgan, pulling him down into the ground. This is a hate crime! He's yelling. Everyone's laughing. Morgan, I think Morgan's yelling like, you could have done this on a book! You didn't have to do it on me!
I mean, book don't
Morgan.
defend themselves.
We could have done it on a book. We get to do it on you, Wolford says. Oh, you'd be on my side!
Violet will be nice and use her Parafard because that's what I cast and release him.
Aw, Violet. You want to end the fun this early?
Oh, he looked really sad, just squirming.
No. Those are his fake puppy dog eyes. Okay? Don't
Well,
fall
they
for
worked.
him. You're able to cut him down. Did you say Defindo?
No, Reparafarge.
Reparafarge?
Yeah. I got a 14.
14 with Reparafarge. Guess what? Professor Rojas says, there you go, Violet. Maybe you just needed a bit of real-world application. And your grade goes up to an A. You're passing all your classes.
Yes. I had a bad first semester, okay? There was a lot going on.
Mhm.
Got my spell.
Did I fucking ask? I'm joking. Yes. Okay. What's your spell? What's your spell? I mean, not
I
pluralized.
did Avis for a natural 20 for a total of 25.
Nat 20! Damn! Okay, so that's an O, and my goodness, Jadvika, what kind of bird is that?
The-
Rojas says, looking down on the ground. I swear I've seen this before.
Nightingales?
Oh, it's just beautiful.
No.
I-
Have them fly up on to
Whenever I see someone conjure birds, I always see either pidgeys or pigeons, seagulls.
Pidgey.
You know, like the little blue birdies that you can get at the fucking pet store. They're pidgeys. They're called pidgeys.
I chose beautiful little songbirds that remind me of home. I'll have them to me and essentially on my wand and arm.
Have you checked out Rojas's art in Faculty?
Been a while.
I'm gonna send you Faculty. Bam! There it is. Professor Rojas looks down upon you with a look of amazement and like a big smile on her face. She's very proud of you. I'm going to be awarding 5 points of Slytherin for you.
I'll glance over at Jim and be like, first day, am I right?
Oh, well, keep it up. Make it a second day and a third. Every day is a first day if you think hard enough. And that's Jadviga.
I have Sophie's spell.
Sophie!
Sagittario for a 12.
Sagittario. Okay. The 12. Hey, guess what? Their grade's going up. You conjure a green arrow that hovers above you, and then when you like look out somewhere, it shoots out toward where you're looking.
So Sophie's going to like have the arrow pin Wilfred's like sleeve to the desk.
Why is it always me?
You're easier to pick on.
Pick on Brett or something. He's not going to be floating your bed out in the lake.
Yeah, but if I go after Brett, then Billy will be angry at me.
I don't think that Billy's physically capable of anger.
Oh, she is more terrifying than you think.
Over looks over toward Billy. Billy notices that you guys are looking at her, and then goes, "Is there something in my tea?"
No, you're all right.
She pulls
Just
out a
telling
little
Wilfred
hand
not to
mirror.
mess with you.
What? Wilfred never messes with me. Wilfred's a sweetie, she says. Oh, love you too, Billy. He looks back toward you like, I'm gonna fucking fling your bed out in the lake.
Good luck answering the Ravenclaw riddle.
Yeah, right? He gathers people together. He's going up to Ravenclaw. He's gonna do it. And then, like, he can't get past the riddle.
I'm ready.
Okay. Jason.
I cast Orbus with 7. It was a failure.
Oh my god, guess what? Your grade goes up anyway.
What? Oh my
Yeah,
god!
because you're failing better than you did before.
I knew it! I knew he was fudging the results. He stands up, says that loudly.
Well, I don't think it's that bad. You still need a lot of help, Professor Rojas said.
Yeah, of course, I need help. But, I'm like, even at my worst, I'm going to point down to this. I'm still better.
Plus, I mean, Violet wasn't having was having a failing grade until just recently, and I'm pretty sure Violet and Professor Dilmero have a good rapport. So I wouldn't know Darius to be the kind of person to fudge the results. She says toward you.
I think he's going to click in his head, like maybe I shouldn't have said that out loud. So he's going to sit down and say, well, yeah, I'm sorry. I was just frustrated. I wanted to go into the tournament, but, I had a troll
Well,
grade and
now you can.
yeah.
She says, no tease. You, my friend, have a D. She hands you back like your little grading rubric and it has a big D for dreadful. Yay, I'm dreadful!
Yes, I've done it at last. I'm gonna hug if she's even. I'm just gonna hug it. The paper, hug whatever she gave me.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Sweet. We're hugging now. Roa says. Jason's up. Vika, you're last.
I tried to roll nebulous, and I rolled a 7.
Oh no. Oh no. That's a P.
Unfortunate.
Nebulous. You try to cast out nebulous, and like a cloud starts to billow out of the tip of your wand, and they float up, up, up. They're not supposed to do that. Up and into the ceiling, completely coating the ceiling in like a thin layer of condensation that then over the course of the hour and a half of the lesson drips down on people's heads so they don't know where the rain's coming from.
Noted.
It's supposed to be more of a fog, more of like a heavy one. It doesn't go up.
Yeah, because like, yes, I should. Next time I will read the book more before casting that one.
Now, Vika, I'm not mad at you because, well, the 7th year's Newt papers that need to be graded on Professor Dilmero's desk aren't really my problem, but he's going to be really upset with you. They're all wet.
Vika will say, he is Transfiguration's teacher. He will figure it out.
I'm not sure that you can transfigure out water damage, but okay. And that's why you have a P.
I will raise it back up soon.
All right. Okay, for our elective, we have Care Magical Creatures / Ancient Runes. So, who's in Care Magical Creatures class?
Me.
Violet.
I believe I am, right?
Violet. Well, you were last year. You can change it. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Everybody, it's only the 2nd semester. So, yeah, you would stay in whatever class. It's just a question for Yadwika.
Yeah. Vigo would probably do magical creatures.
Magical creatures. Fuck ancient runes, am I right?
Am I the only one in ancient runes again?
Sure are.
That sucks to be you.
Why does this keep happening to Sophie?
Sophie.
You don't like animals enough,
Everybody
Sophie, you traitor.
hates Sophie.
Readings for bitches.
Coming from a Ravenclaw.
and Sophie gets to try 2 of any spell with wisdom instead of the usual modifier.
Are we waiting on me to do my rune stuff? Oh,
I can move on
Uh,
instead if you want me to.
no,
I
got
was being a good boy. I was being patient.
stop.
You see, this is what happens when Alex stops being sexist. We're all like, what's going on? This is weird. Doesn't make any sense.
Who are you?
What's
I'm
that fucking TikTok, or it's like a Vine where it's like it's like you hate trans women because you don't think they're women. I hate trans women because they're women. Trans inclusionary radical misogyny. Sorry, it just came to mind. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nate, there's just this running joke about me hating women on the server, so
I've listened to a few
Yeah.
weeks. I think I picked up on that a little bit.
Joke?
But
That was a joke?
Brooke
tell the
started
lady.
it. Whenever
Okay.
whenever I say no to Brooke, she just goes like, "You just hate women," and I'm like, "Okay."
Well, I have great news for you, Alex. I got first a 2, but double check
Oh,
notes
no.
to an 8,
Okay.
and then I got a
better.
natural 1.
Oh God.
Maybe the dice knows you more than you do, Alex.
Oh, Sophie, that's a
I'm not-
T.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Oh my God.
study.
I was wondering why I've been
Otherwise I
rolling so
can't
well
do
today.
The tournament.
Hmm.
Ooh, actually, I'll use my inspiration on the nat one. I
Yeah. Use your inspiration. Use your inspo. You
Yeah.
got it. Use it. Which we should
Thank
add. We
you.
should add Nate to the inspo channel.
Nah.
Yes,
Why would you want to do that?
Well,
So what
it's
I
not
need
a
you to do is
T.
click the
I have a
star
2 instead of a nat 1.
under your name.
Discord, stop fighting me. Discord, please.
I'm
It's
just
a
thinking a
2
friend where it's like
instead of a nat
it's
1.
not your day, week,
Yes.
or year.
Okay, that does make a difference. It does.
It's not a T.
It's a D.
New student
Yay.
shows up, steals all of Sophie's luck.
I'm on you.
After class, like Janice, or no, like during class near the end, Janice is like done early. She comes over to your area and she's like, "Oh, did you get your stuff back? How'd you do?"
My grade went down.
I'm sorry.
My poor ancient runes grade went down.
What did you do to your desk? She yells. What do we see? What have you done to your desk on accident with a misfire or two?
It's the 2 spells were Nebulous and Obscuro, so I'm just imagining the desk is just sort of dripping and coated in a black fog that is
Oh my
just
gosh.
Vanta black.
You know, Professor Sinistra said, Professor Babbling said that there was no miscasts in ancient runes, but she never talked about misapplications.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that now.
Oh, honey, it's okay. You know what? Tonight we'll stay up. We'll work on a few things. I have some potions. Maybe we could get like a short rest. Talking like a dream and sleep potion. Get up early. Hammer this back out.
Thanks. I'll probably need it.
I got you, she says. And I'll put a hand on your back. And give you like a little kind rub, like she cares. And I realize people entered romances. I have not given the romance perks, which may be the last time I ever grant romance perks.
Woo!
What is
This
the
is
romance?
literally the first time I'm
Oh.
hearing of a romance perk.
Yeah,
And the last, so don't
I
worry.
hear about
Really?
it either.
It'll also be the last time you hear about it,
Yeah.
unless you
I've
join
never
Friday
managed
morning
to
somehow.
successfully romance someone.
Yeah, I think Nate gives me for Friday morning gives me a +2 to healing or something. Yeah. Which
I
is
got
fine because
really
I have like a
confused when you
-5
said
in
that.
healing, so it totally helps a lot.
So essentially, back in the day, we don't do it anymore because it's a little OP for the new game. But we have relationship perks. So if you, because it takes a lot in this old game to like actually get to the point that you're dating somebody, and so we want to reward that. And depending on who you're dating, you get a perk. So Vika, you're dating Saoirse.
Yeah.
You get Saoirse the Explorer. You and Saoirse meet up past curfew and explore the castle night after night. Add half your proficiency bonus to investigation checks when exploring,
Ooh.
and +2 to stealth.
I love
Damn,
that.
Saoirse, you got some good perks.
Yeah,
'Cause
well,
'cause
no
Vika
one ever
needed
fucking
more stealth.
romances her. So that is actually the first time anyone has ever gotten that perk.
Man, this is part of the reason why I had to romance Saoirse.
Yeah, she's
But
not in
also
the
it's
new
like this
game.
is the perfect perk for Vika.
Yeah.
Violet, you are with Wilford, right?
Yeah. Of course I am.
Or
It only took forever, but we did it.
it only
I don't
took
think she told her
forever.
friends either,
This
though,
is
which
the
is the funniest thing.
normal point in the campaign when you enter into a relationship.
The funny thing is she hasn't told any of her friends either.
Yep. Wilfred's perk is called Simp. Wilfred is always Wilfred is always your biggest fan and always lets you know how great you are. Add a D4 to any charisma-based checks.
Why am I not surprised?
And you have +2 to persuasion.
Oh, I love that. Okay.
Ray, you're Nolan,
Yes.
right? Nolan. Where is he? Where's my boy? Nolan Anderson. His perk is called I Can See. I
Of
can
course.
fight. Nolan helps you access your inner eye. Add half your proficiency bonus to any divination readings. And you get +2 to your AC.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Sophie, you're with Janice, eh?
Yeah.
Janice, Queen of the Library. Janice knows this library and its titles like the back of her hand. Gain advantage to any checks made while inside the library.
Oh.
And you get +1 to Transfiguration to a new maximum of +6.
Oh.
Okay. Jason, I want to see if they ever put anything. I don't think they probably did.
Wow. Wow. Okay. I see how.
Yeah, so, this is old. So they didn't have any perks for
Plus 2 to
the other
strength,
people.
because Muscle Mommy has your back.
The strength, no. However,
Constitution.
I think Muscle Mommy very well may be the name of her perk.
I have -1 strength, man. That won't help me.
Yeah, -1 is strength. Yeah, I think you gain +2 to athletics. Well, with her, and you have advantage on Constitution saving throws because of cardio. Working out.
Yeah, cardio.
Advantage on Constitution saves.
Actually, no, that's too powerful. I'm gonna put that back. No, it's not. These are pretty powerful anyway. These are too powerful. Yeah, gain the advantage of con saves. Go ahead. Okay. Those are our relationship perks.
Me, myself, and I.
Yeah. So the relationship perk that you get for being in a committed relationship with yourself, is you get to feel good about yourself.
It's like confidence.
That's a perk.
Wow.
The greatest perk of all. Maybe the real perks
a
were
bit
the friends we made
powerful,
along
Alex.
the way. I know. It's it might be a little OP, but
Self-confidence at this age.
yeah.
I figured it would be crying yourself to sleep.
We don't talk about
Your
that.
perk is
Stop.
crying yourself to sleep. That's terrible. That's terrible. It's not the message I want to send about being single.
You recover from mental trauma twice as fast.
Can you apply this, or do I just keep it in mind?
The perk of dating Vanya, specifically for Jason. Everybody knows you're the fucking man. Get +2 to charisma checks.
Oh,
Everyone saw that nat 20 kiss.
Yeah.
Vanya talks about how cool you are, and everyone's just like, "Dang, that guy."
This guy?
So, I would like, because I think I heard Soraya ask, if like I should just keep this in mind. No, like write this down in your journal or something on the website.
Okay.
Yeah, don't forget this. And you can lose it if you break up.
Oh wait, that means I'll keep it only like over a couple months.
Question: if you go poly,
Mhm.
do you have several perks?
You can, yes, you can.
I
This
did
is
play a
so
character
big.
once that dated both Levi and Rin.
And you do get both because it takes twice as much effort to manage two relationships at the same time. Because like I guarantee you, if you stop managing a relationship, they will break up with you.
I gotta maintain a stable relationship.
Yeah, a
What
stable
the-
polyamorous relationship.
I'm
Right,
so
that-
glad I
never
have a simp
happened ever.
because
Simp.
Sorry, quick question. What was the perk again with Saoirse the Explorer?
Yeah, you gain +2 to investigation checks when exploring, and you get plus. Wait a second. I need to make sure I got that
It
right.
was half of your proficiency.
Sorry, it
for
was half
investigation.
proficiency.
Then
No.
it was a +2 to stealth.
Where? You messed me up. Yeah, half proficiency to investigation and +2 to stealth.
Gotcha. Plus half proficiency to investigation and a +2 to stealth for exploring the castle.
Yeah. For Saoirse the Explorer, like Dora the Explorer.
Yeah,
Nah,
just
Saoirse.
speaking just making sure I add that note so I don't think that it's like, ah, cool. Now whenever I'm investigating anything, I get to add that.
Get out of our storage compartments.
Come on, everybody. Say it with me. Dilmaro, no mind wiping. Dilmaro, no mind wiping. Dilmaro, no mind wiping. Oh, man.
Yes.
That's some anti-Dilmaro propaganda you're saying there.
I
Good.
always thought that Dora was so stupid, even when I was a kid. Even when I was little. I was like, it's right there. You can see it's right behind you. Turn around. You don't need me. Turn around. And then I would also be like, what kind of message are you telling me about people who are going to try to mug me, Swiper? I should tell them mugger no mugging? No. No.
Alex,
It
your
works,
mistake
man.
was
Fine.
watching them in your early 20s and not
Yeah.
as like a
Here we
That
9-year-old.
was me. That was me at 4 years old, basically
No,
saying
it
that
wasn't.
stuff. Yes, it totally
I mean-
was.
I mean, it was like one of the most popular things, at least at my grade school, like in like first to third grade, was being like with Barney the dinosaur, like instead of saying "I love you, you
I
love
love
me,"
you.
like to twisting it to like "I hate you, you hate me."
Yeah.
Let's tie Barney to a tree.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
mom
I
never
remember
let
that
us
shit.
watch Barney as a child.
Barney was actually surprisingly
God.
terrifying. Like I remember
Yeah,
watching a movie where they had a little stuffed Barney the dinosaur, and that becomes Barney in the movie. And in the movie, they had like this metal tub with the little leg stands. And when
You know
Barney
what?
becomes a real life, like a real size Barney the dinosaur, the legs give out. And as a kid, I was just like, "What the fuck is this monster movie that you just put on?" There's
Barney
a
wasn't
dinosaur in
allowed
the
in my
house.
house until I was like 15.
You know what we should do? Spend the next hour unpacking this trauma together.
How about
You
no?
know? How
I
about-
would like not to think about it.
No? No? Okay. Yeah, sure.
I
Let's
pay you to
play.
escape my problems, not help me face them.
we cast magic, we role play, we bury our trauma. And don't talk about it.
I write them into my characters, actually. That's what I do, personally. I don't know about you guys.
I mean, how else are we supposed to talk about it? You can't bury it if it's your character. Unless, they die.
My best characters carry all my traumas for me.
I mean, y'all want to hear the weirdest phobia I had when I was a kid?
Oh god.
No, we
weirdest-
want to play Magic and Mysterium. That's what
Okay,
don't tell me.
I guess
I
y'all
wanna
don't
hear
get to
any
hear the
phobia.
funny story then.
No, I actually really want to know what your phobia is. Like, I'll die if I don't know it.
We
Yeah.
can hear it after. It can be part of the after show.
Yeah, no,
If you can say it in 30 seconds, say it.
the thing that always terrified me when I was little were production logos at the start of movies.
Really? Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Like
Yeah,
think
they're
about
kinda
it. Like
creepy.
THX would be like ramp up the noise until it was deafening.
Mhm.
Yes.
Paramount and TriStar also had the music that would ramp up until it was like deafening. Like a lot of movie logos at the time would start off really quiet and then get really loud. And so for a kid, like for little kid me, I like every single time I found it unsettling and like, oh, just let it end already.
So, today, the rest of you guys are heading off towards Care of Magical Creatures class. Today, it looks like the schedule says Care of Magical Creatures class, Northern Grounds, up by the lake. The
That's
lake.
vague.
What?
What?
Hmm. But you guys are walking together, and Jadviga, you can see a lot of the students that you made acquaintances with on the train are seemingly walking in the same direction as you. They may have a better idea as to where to go.
Hi again.
Hello.
Hello.
The magical creatures, right?
No, we're actually going to
Absolutely.
gardening.
You were feisty today, Ray.
Yeah, what
Am
happened?
I?
Did Nolan do something?
Yeah, she's in a bad mood because it's her time of the month and it's really bad for autistic people.
Um,
Yeah, Jason flies over his head. He doesn't even know.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know, maybe maybe something happened. Do you want to find out?
No.
You know, I'll ask him later. I'm gonna turn to Jadviga. You have the same class? Can I see? Can I see your schedule?
I do.
Magical creatures is great. You're gonna love it. And you are gonna see a little small pseudo dragon on her shoulder. His name is Ash.
Do you say that, or are you
He-
announcing
he-
that out of character?
No, I'm announcing it out of character. Like he's just sitting there. Like she's gonna see it.
Oh, aren't you adorable?
I know,
He's
right? It's
quite
pretty
friendly.
great.
He likes to mess
Does
with
it-
Jason though.
Here, watch this. You can take out a
What?
chocolate bar. Ash,
Okay.
catch, and he's gonna throw it in his direction.
I think this is a chocolate bar. I think Ash will just stare at you like you're an idiot.
Okay, maybe we can workshop this, Ash.
That's how you catch Wilfred, Jason. Not how you catch Ash. Wrong
Oh,
one.
my mistake. Of course. How could I make that mistake? Ah, damn it.
It's just
Let's go
because they
to-
have same levels of brain activity.
Also, if you leave them in a room alone, both will destroy the room.
Really? He's that bad? He's going to lean back down, pick up the chocolate that's dirty, pat it aside and throw it in his mouth and eat it. I mean, Wilfred doesn't seem that crazy to me.
No, he's great. There's nothing wrong with him at all.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Can I insight that? That sounds really sarcastic.
I mean, you can, but like,
Sorry, was this about Wilfred?
yeah, it's like you know Wilfred.
I don't know Wilfred.
No, Jason, you're making an insight check? Yeah. You can make an insight check. Jason, make a medicine check.
Okay.
That is a 16 for a total of 21.
22.
A lot of
I'm not
people
gonna
seem to have a
roll
lot of
this
opinions about Wilfred. People pick on him a little bit, but also he seems to annoy other people, maybe on purpose. He seems to be a favorite punching bag of the group, especially with comments like this. Meanwhile, Jason, you actually know the man, and he is violently undermedicated.
Under-medicated? That means he needs
Under.
medicine?
Unmedicated.
Let's see. Can I guess which medication you need?
The-
ADHD medication?
Soraya, I'm gonna just like give you two guesses before I tell you what do you think is wrong with Wilfred?
ADHD, I think.
You ding 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 ding. Look at that.
Okay.
Wilfred is violently unmedicated for
Yeah,
ADHD.
out of character, I love this so much because my husband has ADHD. I'm like, you know what? This is kind of perfect.
Like just take 2 seconds to think about it, and Wilfred absolutely is an unmedicated ADHD child.
How do I get ADHD medication without breaking a law?
You can't, for one, and also it's not a part of the Wizarding society doesn't recognize ADHD as like a thing.
Yeah, it's not a thing.
I'm gonna have to take Wilfred on a road trip to visit a doctor. I know my mom's a doctor. I think
It's like taking your dog to the park, but you're actually taking them to the vet.
yes, I'm gonna do that exactly. Hey, Wilfred, you want to go to see the Muggle world? Yeah,
Yeah.
come
Oh
here.
yeah. I've always wanted to see the Muggle world.
What is happening?
This
I'm
is
just
gonna knock
violently
you.
disassociating.
Not too violent. I see. I see the problem. Don't worry. I'll fix
Anyway,
it.
that's the vibe that you get, Jadvika.
Wilfred's great. I'll introduce you to him another time. He's not in this class.
He was in third year, and it was a mistake.
Oh, was he? Oh.
It was a mistake. He did
Okay.
not return.
Damn, even for me? Rude. Okay.
No. No. Him
I
and
didn't think
Levi were both like, we are out of here.
Fuck the animals. Hate them.
Was it the mermaids?
After the books tried to eat them? Yeah, I think they were done. And then the
What?
Doug
What books?
Bogs.
Ray actually liked the book. She still has it at home. Like it's in a little cave. She feeds it.
Those
Nice.
books have
class.
all the things you learn in class, though.
I'm sorry.
Those books, they have what you learn in class in them.
Yeah, but that was a third year book that was alive. Is the fourth year book also alive? Yep. Oh, okay. So that's great. The third year one is like at home, and I'm raising this one to be a companion for next for the last one.
I always figured that it was like as the books got older, they just like the contents would change.
Yeah, the contents change. Oh, like as the creature gets older, like
Yeah.
that's kind of
That's
funny,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know that
Anyway.
canonically, and I think this is dumb, and it's why I've kind of changed it. Canonically, they're not actually alive. They're like a bewitchment, and it was an idea that Hagrid had that he just thought was like a good idea. He was like, "Yeah, I thought it would be fun." If you read the books, he says stuff like that.
Jedwig,
But
do
fuck
you like
that.
animals?
What is happening?
Nate?
No.
He
There's
was
Cat.
cutting,
What was the question?
Do you like animals?
he's cutting out.
I mean, I haven't spent much time around them, but I've been interested in them.
Well, this is the perfect class for that. You'll have a lot of fun. You can stick with us.
Now you're making me think if I said no, that would have a different response.
I would
Absolutely,
suggest if
yes.
you didn't like animals not to do this class.
And I'll walk with you all to class then.
You're already signed up, apparently. Yeah. So you gotta tough it out for at least one semester.
Don't die. It usually
What?
happens. Magical creatures, death. It's kind of, one and the same.
Don't scare her. There's nothing wrong with magical creatures.
I never said there was anything wrong with them. It's just that,
They'll
They go
only
hand
want to
in
kill
hand.
you because you're worthy of killing. Be proud of that.
Whoa, wait a minute. What? You know what? Sure. Yeah, sure.
Down toward the lake, you can see Professor Hagrid huge man, 3 times as wide as a regular adult and about 2 times as tall. He is currently like dead man T-posing in the water, floating on top. He didn't know he could float. Apparently he can. And there is a very large pair of snorkels that are connected to his face. You can see a little tube pushing up out of the water. There's a few people on the shore.
Is he swimming or is he
Do
dead?
we...
He's dead. Oh my god, he's dead.
We've been trying to figure out for the past 10 minutes, Veronica says.
Do we just get to go in the lake? Like she immediately starts like pulling off her robe to like get in the lake too.
Whoa, you're an adventurous one, aren't you?
I think she's just gonna jump in. Like if she thinks we're going to the lake, Violet doesn't even wait. She's like, I'm in the lake too.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry, didn't know you all were coming in. Is it time already? Time for class? Yes. Oh, wonderful then. I was just checking in on our little fellas. You remember what we did in our first semester? Anybody?
And the mermaids?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it was. I think it was torturing poor creature in a cage. Yeah, I remember that.
We were doing water creatures this year, so something like that. It wasn't my class, mind you. It was the Durmstrang professor, and he's gone now. Professor Gorn.
The pirate?
Yeah, that's unfortunate. The pirate was pretty cool.
He's not the pirate. Though I do now, for the very first time, see the resemblance. Vanya says from the side. He is like missing a leg. So he's got like a wood peg leg. He's missing one eye. He's got a fucking like eye patch there. He's a crazy motherfucker.
He says
Yeah.
yar. How could you not
Yeah.
know?
Yar. No, he never said yar.
Maybe that was my bias coming through. I don't know.
Everyone said yar. Well, Miss Violet, I wouldn't quite recommend being there.
No, I like it. Can I go under?
Well, I wouldn't. You go underneath the water, and I am going to roll a 10 to hit you, a 4 to hit you, a
No.
9 to hit you,
No.
a 20 to hit you,
Well, okay.
and an
Do I
11 to hit you.
technically? So can I pretend go underwater? Because it's so
No,
okay. Then anything above an 8.
you
will hit me.
cannot because you cannot speak while underwater.
I can actually speak underwater. I grow gills.
That requires a bonus action.
Then anything above an 8 will hit me.
Oh, lovely. So you guys can hear Violet violently surface from the water screaming as little things have been latching onto you.
What?
Violet,
yeah, I guess
Violet,
you
look
could-
out.
That's
I-
more
I
scary
did
than
warn
the
ya.
animals.
Violet, how do you react? Like what do you do? Like
Well,
there's these things that are latching onto your skin.
She's
It's
kind
like
of
4
dumb.
points
Okay,
of
I feel like
damage.
I think she would try to swim away from them, like try
Okay.
to like get them off of her, like by
Yeah.
swimming. Like, she's not the
You-
smartest person. Like maybe I should go on land. No,
You swim toward the sandy shore and immediately start grabbing these hard, chitinous shells of creatures and pulling them off of you and throwing them down into the sand below. Thump, 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 thump. It's not hard to do so, but your skin's all red and it's like the worst pinch imaginable. Well, hey, I'm just glad you didn't see the big one.
The big
Face of
ones.
beauty.
are you farming these creatures? What are you doing with them, Hagrid?
We breed them on a regular occasion, yeah. Hey, can anybody identify the creatures?
Can
Magic
Violet
We
do
don't
that?
have to go swimming too, do we? Brett asks. No, not us, just them. Hagrid says, gesturing down toward everyone's feet. You can see these little guys. Tiny, crab-like things about the size of a cassette tape, nestling
Tiny crabs?
themselves in the beach and looking up at you all. Now, you can feel free to hold them. I think we still have a little time until their mother comes by to pick them up.
I'm gonna
Okay.
use magical creatures to guess.
Go right
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah.
Logan goes, I think I'll
And I have-
pass.
Yeah,
It's
and I
looking
have
at Violet.
absolutely no idea.
Can I heal Violet with the damage she used to?
Yeah, you can pull out a salve if you have one, or what have you.
I remember having a salve, so one salve. So I'll pull it out and offer it to Violet.
I got
I
a
have-
26. Do I know what these little bastards are?
Yeah, you know what they are. They're called Ignians. They're called Ignians, Professor Hagrid says. And let me get a picture for you. I have it. They're quite the creature. Where is it? Where is it? It's up here somewhere. There she is. Sending in discussion. Related to other crustaceans, Ignians are one of the most covetous creatures you'll find. Right past Nifflers and dragons. Ignians use their powerful little hands to snip and clamp on shiny metals, grouping them together in a horde. Anyone know why? And Violet, you know why. To find a mate. They like melt them onto their shells, and think like a fucking Moana. Shiny.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Is it like
Yeah,
the
I
thing
should-
that Yuji saw in the lake?
Yeah, that's exactly what he
Okay.
found and cooked and gave to us.
Yeah.
And they can
Um,
get to the size of a small sedan.
What's a sedan?
It's
Uh,
a large carriage.
like a
Viola
car.
explained the mating thing and that they can grow to be extremely big. But the size of Hagrid is what she would say.
Oh no! It's gonna back away from the blade.
You don't want to say it.
You said What?
You just want to say you said it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think she's like pulling off. She's like, they're here to mate and they can grow the size of Hagrid. And she's like throwing them off of her.
Yes, very good indeed, Miss Witten. 5 points to Gryffindor. He says, very happy to award it to his own house. Now, when they grow big enough, they use that high internal body temperature and melt it right onto the back. You'll notice they're pretty squishy right now, but just wait a few months. These little guys will grow up big and strong. Now, they mostly eat seaweed, so school keeps them around to help prune the lake. Their beak can move in 2 ways, one for chewing and one for cutting. And if you ever see an Ignian open its mouth to you, though, best steer clear, as they can shoot molten metal up to 100 feet away. Poor creatures are hunted by treasure seekers nowadays, no matter how much the ministry tries to restrict them. I suppose gold will always matter more than such a precious creature's life. Are you crying, Professor? Oh, it's a shame. 'Tis a shame. Shame.
I have a question. Did he just say they melt metal and he's crying about them?
Yeah. He's crying that treasure seekers poach them. Because They melt shiny metals, meaning gold, silver, iron, precious metals to their shells.
Could I sneak,
What? Can you what?
could I sneak back into the forest just a bit far away? I'm still here, but I don't want to be any close to the lake or these creatures. Or whatever this is, I'm gonna motion to Hagrid and these creatures.
You can definitely avoid the rest of the lesson. Everyone is going to make me a magical creatures check to find an Ignian and just interact with it.
To find what?
An Ignian.
Cool, I already did my
Little
job.
metal melting crabs.
Magical creature
This-
roll.
Does anyone have a subscriber
Oh,
potentially?
it's not too bad. It's better.
Got 13.
Apparently nobody.
I can give you my second one. It's fine. Just
Okay.
know that makes tonight if we have something invaluable. So
Okay. Here we go. Okay, that's better. That's better than what I got before. I got in that one, but my second roll wasn't great, but it wasn't in that one.
Okay. What'd you get, Vika?
An 8.
Okay, that's a P. And you get clamped on one of your fingers. It really fucking hurts. These little cassette tape bastards are very, very curious. Okay, oh, he likes you, Hagrid says. It fucking hurts.
Yes, they indeed like me.
Okay, Vika.
but you're tasty.
Everyone else?
Violet's bringing more over towards her to scare her with because I got a 25.
Violet's holding like 5 at a time and puts them right up toward Vika's face, and one clamps onto her earlobe. No, it clamps onto her earring connected to her earlobe, so it's like a dangly earring now.
What a cute new fashion, Vika. I knew it'd look good on you.
How do you react to this, Vika?
Vika
Your
will
friends are
say
testing you.
Vika will say to Violet, like, because we are friends, first one is free. The next one will cost you.
You act like I'm scared. I'm still waiting for that rematch on the duel. You think you can beat me yet?
Maybe. Stupefy.
Are you casting
Yeah.
Roll the hit. What level are you casting it at?
Let's see.
10.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, oh, geez, wait. Okay, there it is. Oh, if I increase the level, it just increases the duration of it. So, so yeah, I'll just cast at the main level.
Okay.
Be a spell attack. 25.
Violet hits the sand with all these little Ignians that are now rifling through her pockets. Violet, how much money do you have on you?
None. She's poor.
You spent it all when we
I
had
can...
the Diagon Alley episode?
Oh, that's long. Let me check my notes. I'm pretty sure she hasn't got very much money at all.
Do I see this?
Okay, actually, she does. I have 48 galleons and 12 sickles.
You have 48 galleons?
Yeah, that's what's on my thing.
Oh my god, they're stealing all of your money. I'm going to, I gotta roll this. Roll me a D48 for how much they steal.
Can I try to steal it from them. Say,
Ha! 2! Sorry.
2. They only get away with 2.
I thought
They
that was
steal
so
some
funny.
sickles. A few of them find gold, and those guys are going to be like the studs of their litter.
That was such a good
Can I
roll for
cast
that. I
a
love
spell in response to this?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Okay. Where is it? I know. I
Looking for Nervate, the healing spell?
yes.
Yes. It's a
The stupefy. How does
Your slash attempt, Ren.
can I find it? Where is it?
I was gonna cast it, but I think I'm just too busy trying not to be bitten by these creatures.
I actually think Violet's laughing after being hit.
Alex, can you remind me what's the command for the bot?
So you go to the rolling channel, you slash attempt, Ren.
I have it locked in.
Oh, then you don't have to attempt it. Yeah, you cast Renovate, and Violet wakes back up as these things are scuttling away with her money.
I think she just kind of lays there for a second and starts laughing. And she's like, "That is a cheap shot, Vika."
Vika will say, "Street rules, bitch."
I'm gonna look at Jadvika. Fun and stress-inducing.
Sorry,
I like to
what?
think they didn't get as much galleons because, like, your little pseudo dragon was defending you.
Back off.
Back off, my mom.
I think
Okay.
Jason would look at Jadvika and say, fun and stress-inducing. Isn't it great?
Jason, can I get your magical creatures check for your grade?
I rolled 21.
I want you to roll a disadvantage because you wanted to avoid these creatures.
Okay. This is a second roll, right? Different from the first one to identify these creatures, right?
Yeah, it's a different roll than the identification roll. Oh, still pretty fucking good.
Yeah, same.
Awesome. You have an O.
Hell yeah.
Ray, how do you do?
I got a 12.
You get bit multiple times. There is one of them opens up its beak toward you, and you see like a red glow grow from inside of it, and then it has a little cough and a tiny little pebble of molten metal just
What is it?
plops out of its mouth.
Can I, like, it likes shiny things, right?
Yes.
Can I get 1 galleon out of my bag and present it to him?
A sickle would do.
A sickle, yeah, I guess a sickle, but is it shiny, a sickle?
Yeah, of course it is.
Okay, I'll get a sickle. I'll get a sickle out.
You see all of like the rows of eyes from within the shell turn toward it and glisten.
Okay, I'll throw it.
The little
just-
arms move out trying to grab it, and not you.
Yeah, I'll throw it a bit further away from me, like so that they stop biting me.
Sploosh! And it will drop down into the ground and go out for it. Your grade goes down to an E. And Jadwiga, your last.
I rolled a 13.
Okay. Jadwiga, you notice yours that you were admiring is a little different. It's got like a blue stripe down one, down both claws, and even down the beak too. You look at the other ones around here, and None of the other ones have that coloration. Not one.
Professor Hagrid, is there something special about this blue one?
Well, blue one?
Is
What
it
are you
blue?
going on about? He comes
This one
over.
has like little blue stripes on it.
Doesn't he? Oh, he's a beauty, he is. Oh, sometimes there's biodiversity. He's a mutant. Beautiful mutation, that is. I hope it's not lethal. You caught a shiny Pokemon. And then that shiny Pokemon spits a small pebble of fire directly into your face. Ow! How do you react to that?
Probably.
Sorry, Nate, you kind of cut out. Can you say it again?
Yeah, it was cutting out when you were saying it spat the pebble at me. Amigo probably freak out while also dropping it.
You drop it into the sand, it hits the sand, and then like you watch it disappear underneath the waves. At this point, you all hear the water roil a few feet away. There's a muted horn-like screech. And you see bubbles bubble up to the surface of the lake violently, and a soft red glow come from beneath the surface. The Ignians
stop.
all react to the call as the many babies start to flap their flippers, entering under the waves and meeting up with what you can only expect is the mother Professor Hagrid spoke of earlier. The ones in your grasp fight against you and slap your palms with their flippers and desperately try to catch up, a few falling into the sand and having to right themselves before disappearing into the depths of the waters below. And that is where we're going to end tonight's episode of Magic and Mysterium.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Thank you everyone for playing. Thank you guys for watching. Good night.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, Sheen.